All right. So last time on D&D, the party finally making their way back together after losing a member temporarily, we hope, due to some fine lying by our resident paladin, because that's how that goes. The entire blame has been shifted to the cleric of death, and he is on the run for stealing your purse.
No. I never say he stole my purse. I said he ran off with my purse.
Ran off. He absconded with
my
it.
Coin purse. Yes. Which is technically accurate.
Sure. We picked up from there after the party got back together. Some shenanigans in Denny's closet. And then Dravash and his holy axe decided to lead the way. And it has led to this very, very interesting showdown at the wall that previously two of our party members also had an interesting encounter at that ended with a hamster ball down a hill and throw up in blood. Where a seemingly normal everyday guard was brutally assaulted and mutilated to then stand up and cast a very unique spell on Dravash, altering his memory, to which has now led to this standoff that we have before us, where Dravash now believes that the Pan that is in front of him is not the true Pan, but the adversary that he has come to assail by the guidance of his axe. Alenia was also touched with a bit of fear and some damage to go along with it just before this, and is now running for her life.
Oh, that's right.
And then the rest of the party is standing behind Pan, wondering what the fuck is about to happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, tell me, what the fuck is about to happen?
Who's initiative order?
Well, unfortunately, the dog erased the initiative order, so I don't know.
I went first.
I do know he was very high in the initiative order. But if we need to, we can go ahead and start by new initiative.
Let's do it.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is about to be... Damn. Okay, Grim.
Grim said he wanted to go first.
Yes, he did. With a resounding...
My apologies. I don't understand.
Shut up, dude. That's good. I'm glad you don't understand. I got a 15.
All right.
That was a natural 20. God damn it.
All right. So who has higher decks between the two of you?
Great question. Mine's a 14. Mine's 13.
You also get to add your Jack of all trades bonus to your initiative as well.
Plus 4 initiative. If I add my Jack of all trades, that brings me to a plus 4 as well.
So both of you are 24. Roll off. Who is the true first? Dravash.
Now,
All right, and Rock had 15.
Yep.
19.
Oh, Pan.
I also have 19. Oh, wait.
Oh.
What's my plus? Plus 5.
Jesus, so you're at 24.
Yeah.
But you'll be third in line because they had natural
Yes.
20s. So Alenia is also a 24. Pan is a 19. Tal,
12.
just where you always like to be.
I swear my initiative likes to land.
It really does. So, that's everybody. Okay. Dravash, you have initiative. What would you like to do?
Motherfuckers.
consult the axe. I mean, your axe can a lot.
Right, but
No. Please go ahead. Consult your axe right now. That's not going to go horribly wrong for any other reason.
Right? I mean, that's a natural 18 to consult the axe.
You sense a similar presence in Pan as is in the other figure,
What?
which
Oh,
the other
yeah,
figure
this-
doesn't know. It just was convenience because Pan
Yeah.
was the closest.
All right, free action, grab, drop. Let's see.
He is considered an enemy for you, so you get extra movement towards him.
Yeah. Be right up in his face.
Rush here.
First, second, third attack.
Hideous.
Man, I hit you.
Anything above a 20.
I mean, with my pluses, they're all above 20.
You hit him every time.
I mean, I don't know if he has any reactions to.
No, he doesn't.
No. Okay.
No. Well, he has one. It's called Weep.
He's gonna need that. I don't like using this. First, second, third. 19.
I'm getting attacked.
Yeah, I know. 13, and 15.
28, 38, 47 damage.
Hey, Jeremy, roll 3 Constitution.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, D&D Beyond.
Oh. So. Yeah, D&D Beyond. Wait. You gonna die. You gonna die. So.
These are con saves.
Yes.
Yes. 3 individual ones.
13,
Fail.
19,
Pass.
and 27.
Pass. Okay.
Okay,
So,
so-
first hit.
The first hit was 13.
Yes.
Correct.
First hit 13.
All right, so your maximum total has now been reduced by 13 points.
Damn.
So, in a burst of fury, the likes of which you have been on the good side of with Dravash has now been turned full force on you, and he has moved horrendously fast and has introduced you to his axe a little more personally than you ever wanted to be. And the cuts go deep, and one of them scores and burns like nothing else you've ever felt before. All right.
Oh, no, he's felt that before, hasn't he?
Not from you.
Well, not for me.
But yeah,
he has felt that before.
similar, yes. True. Similar, yes. Grim.
I'm going to activate my Mantle of Majesty.
Okay.
Cast Command. on
Okay.
Crash.
Ooh.
DC 18. Wisdom.
Wisdom? Oh, plus. That's good. I'm glad it was wisdom.
Until you roll a 1.
An 18.
That's the DC. Then I'm also going to follow that up with the Hypnotic Bag, which is also a DC 18.
That's 2. All right, I failed that one.
Oh.
Hold on.
However.
What'd you do? It's been so long since I've used this.
Yeah.
So 1 to 60. That's 41.
That is a failure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
What'd you do, bro? What was the spell?
Hypnotic pattern. It's not a concentration spell, but it essentially you are stunned because you're gazing at pretty lights. However, because of the nature of the axe, because you did fail, you overpower it. Because the way you get out of hypnotic pattern is someone to shake you out of it.
Oh.
You have that. Built right in. Congratulations. Hi. This isn't going to be easy.
No.
So Grim. Yeah, Alenia. You're running.
Yeah, sorry, work email. Hold on.
That's fine.
Oh, do I need to roll a save, or is that just?
That's done. Like it's a one and done spell. So yeah.
I didn't roll because I rolled a 1 on that spell. I didn't roll the percent chance.
Oh, I thought you had rolled the percent chance.
Sorry. Okay.
Ooh, so you mean this could turn worse?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm
Go ahead and roll
Do I
that
have to
beautiful
roll
beam footage.
for the scared thing.
Yes, you spend your turn going ahead and running away from him.
Right.
At the end of your turn, you do get the chance to make a save against it.
Who am I running from?
The guy that you all were assailing.
I failed.
Yep. Pure, unadulterated rage.
So I'm running.
You're on
Okay.
the magical potion.
So yeah, I mean, essentially, you're off the map. There were some guards there that were kind of like, and you just as fast as you are, you're just like, whoop.
Yeah, don't I have like the dash shit?
Yeah,
going on?
your bonus action dash, like, you're
Yeah.
gone.
I can dash, dodge, whatever.
Yeah, you're gone.
So, do I roll?
Yeah, it's the end of your turn. Go ahead and roll. You're off the map. So, it is a wisdom save if I remember correctly.
Remember nothing, Jon Snow.
Wisdom specifically?
Pretty sure. Double checking. Wisdom save. Yes.
25.
Let me go back and check. I'm pretty sure that saves.
Yeah. I mean, I rolled a freaking
Oh, I
19
hope that
last time. And I,
saves.
didn't-
Yeah, I would think so.
Right.
I rolled really high last time. Like, it was right under 20, but I failed.
Yeah, you barely saved.
I barely saved last time.
No,
Or this
you
time.
barely saved this time.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
son of a bitch. I'm at +8 to wisdom, too. Where's my fucking pizza?
I don't have one of those.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Well, no, that probably would have saved us.
Yeah.
You want to take my wisdom?
I don't know why you're throwing the us here. You know you're gonna be
Pan, it is your turn.
Me? Okay.
Ah! I can't do that voice that he does.
So with all the newfound holes in his armor, is he losing coins?
No, I'm not Sonic here. Okay, so
Oh, that's funny.
It's very funny.
I get it. Huh?
I'm so proud of you,
I don't
baby.
always get everything.
I
That's
know.
why I get
I know.
Come on,
You're so
man.
cute, baby.
so first things first. Sanctuary. Second things also first. Odelude's resilient spirit.
Okay. Marvelous.
So
Because
that's
this isn't going to end bad for the rest of y'all.
right. So it's a deck save for you.
That's fine.
Oh, you're casting it on him, not
on him.
yourself.
I'm putting him in it.
Oh.
Very nice.
Officially been put in timeout.
Oh.
shit.
A 7.
Yeah.
Well, he definitely failed.
No, I failed my ability. So
Yeah.
it's up to you.
Well, auto loops is gonna happen like that. It's either you saved and you got out of it, or you didn't save and you're inside of it.
Okay.
But you are one pissed off caged animal right now. Holy fuck!
Say, I don't feel safe. The creature is enclosed for the duration, which is 1 minute. We've got 1 minute.
1 minute. Evacuate the city, everybody.
Nothing, not physical objects, energy, or other spell effects can pass through the barrier in or out. Though a creature in the sphere can still breathe there, the sphere is immune to all damage, and the creature or object inside can't be damaged by attacks or effects originating from the outside. Nor can the creature inside the sphere damage anything outside of it. That's the important part. The sphere is weightless and just large enough to contain the creature and object inside. An enclosed creature can use its action to push against the sphere's walls, thus rolling the sphere up to half the creature's speed.
So I'm a hamster.
Similarly,
Yeah, this is the hamster
angry-
ball that ended with them pukey and bloody. Yeah.
Really angry hamster.
Similarly, the
So interesting, the same spell came up at the same wall that you have visited twice. Whew. Okay. Pan, do you wish to move?
Are you strong enough to lift Dravash? Just carry him elsewhere.
Good boy.
Just carry it elsewhere.
It doesn't matter. If he moves, Dravash will.
Yeah.
All he has to do is push Dravash down the hill at this point.
The hill basically starts right behind Grim a little ways. So, like, this is kind of where it's got a little, but I mean, it's leveled off pretty good because you've got a wall.
There you go.
But then beyond that, it steadily starts.
Okay. What?
Well, you see here.
Okay.
We have-
Well, I'm. Can I do an investigation or maybe an insight check? To see
Absolutely.
if I can understand what's going on with him, why he's choosing to attack me so viciously.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a very good insight.
I have no clue.
It's still a 13, which is not nearly high enough.
No.
I know that
Dravash
that's
is
something.
pissed.
We told you.
You don't so much get the sense that he's possessed, you just get a whole lot of he is pissed.
Okay.
Pure, unadulterated rage.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all got 9 rounds and 54 seconds to figure this shit out.
Rock.
He's in a hamster ball.
Yes, he is.
Okay, go ahead.
What does that banner do for you?
It gives him it's plus two.
Well, he
to
gets nothing from it right now
Okay. Well,
True.
because no spells penetrate the.
I'm gonna move to it and destroy the banner.
That's a bad idea.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for banner attack.
You're going to attempt to destroy his banner. You
It's
were
a stick.
crazy.
With a flag on it. I'm sure like a 5 will hit it. Whack! It's a sturdy wood. Maybe a 10.
14.
Does the flag?
Do I hit the stationary object?
We shall see.
You attack the darkness.
What the hell did I do with my dice?
You need some spares? Half bludgeon.
No, I brought a set. Oh, unfortunately,
You did
16
bring
is
a
what
set.
you needed to hit.
Okay. Well, I'll
Huh?
I'll use
I don't know.
one
It's gonna be
more
the river all
You
over
gonna
again.
try to try?
It's gonna be the river all over again
Right?
with him trying to hit the damn banner.
All right, 25.
25 hits it.
Okay.
It's a tough flag.
Oh yes.
Because it has to be within jamming in the
He's
ground
he's
everywhere.
had this flag since level 3.
How much health does that banner have?
9 damage.
9 damage. Okay, noted. You have punched the banner. It didn't even flinch. Okay. Tal.
And what is wrong with Dravash? These are good questions for someone way smarter than me.
How long's the bubble gonna last?
You got 54 seconds. Make them count.
If everyone gets away from him, I can make it last for 10 minutes. As long as you get away from his javelin, anyway.
Okay.
I can reverse gravity him, but he can still range attack. Not sure what else I can do though.
Do you really want to anger Javosh?
Oh, Dravash is already angry.
Yeah, he's already in piss mode.
The question is, do we make it worse?
That is very.
I'm not here. I can't do shit. You ain't heard me.
Well, I mean, you are here. You're just not
I'm not here.
here.
Not sure what I'm gonna do now. So
I mean, y'all had all week to contemplate this.
Look,
Yeah.
I was ready. I
That
had
is
another
not
9
a-
commands to throw out.
That is not a 10-minute spell like I thought it was. It's only a 1-minute spell.
Yeah, it's only one.
I thought it was 7 minutes or something.
We can inconvenience him. That's about it.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll calm down. We'll just keep inconveniencing him long enough.
That's
I'm
how
sure
it is.
You can still hear
inconvenience
us.
is the way to go.
Do you think he's gonna hit you when he gets out of that thing?
Did you see me cast Sunbird?
Well, you want to fly away? I can give you the spell for a while.
I'm a cat.
That's not fair.
I stay on the ground.
That cats like high places.
The cats you know are crazy.
Okay then. I'm gonna move back 30 feet.
Okay.
To safety.
All right, and
I'm gonna hold the spell once I figure out which spell it's gonna be.
okay. Top of the round. Dravash.
Cast axe.
You cast it mightily.
I'm at the very end. Okay, holding actions do nothing then.
No, I mean, it can carry over a bit, I guess.
Wait, I can see this sphere?
I mean, it's kind of translucent, but yeah, for purposes, think of it as a slightly off-colored, see-through hamster ball. It's really big.
I will attack the sphere.
Attack the sphere
3 times.
3 times.
Actually, you know what? All right. All right. All right. All those hit.
All those hits.
I mean, I've already dispelled magic once in my life, so.
There's only one spell that can actually destroy this.
Well, I don't think I was supposed to be able to dispel the last magic that I attacked.
That is also true.
So Dravash will do what Dravash.
How much does Javosh weigh?
I don't know.
Weight down.
Probably close to 300.
210.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
That's-
with armor
that's
and
whenever I
everything.
started.
Yeah.
How much crap does he have on him?
Oh,
Probably close to like 80 pounds worth of stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm wearing full plate. I have a shield.
Oh,
And,
wait, I just read the rest of that spell. I was like, it's not going to bother trying to cast it on him. It's a Constitution save.
oh, yeah.
And you can't affect him inside the bubble.
All right, so you
Yeah, but
did.
when he gets out of the bubble,
You hit the bubble really hard,
Sweet.
and it shudders. Even if
So he
you're a
doesn't
little
bounce
afraid.
around in the ball? That's a shame.
Oh yeah. But I mean, like he hits it, and the thing he replants his feet, so it stops it. Like he hits it, and he goes to jerk, and he's just like, no, no. So he's inside the same 5-foot area.
Okay.
If he chooses to make it move, he can. But for purposes of, he is just manhandling.
Plan B, run pan over.
Wheel him into a river, down a waterfall, in the hamster ball.
Okay, Grim. I don't think anybody does.
That's the point.
Drosh does.
Why are you angry, sir?
Dravash smash.
Off chance that he answers.
Yeah, this is pissed off mode. I don't think he's gonna answer.
You see foaming at the mouth. Yeah, that's-
Oh no, it appears he's gone rabid. We'll have to put him down.
Hey, have
Once
to
again,
try.
I think that's easier said
Oh,
than
man
done.
says hello.
Hey, what's up, D?
And I'm gonna hold my
I had
bonus
no
action
clue how
for
long
mental
ago that
awareness.
was because I wasn't watching the screen.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
And I'm gonna hold my bonus action for mental awareness.
That was just a couple minutes ago.
Don't we have like, what is it, 1 minute, like 10 rounds or something?
Yeah.
Which is exactly how long my mantle lasts.
Oh.
So if he happens to pop it beforehand, I can at least give one.
Okay, for the sake of brevity, we're going to go ahead and start cycling through rounds rather quickly.
Mhm.
Unless somebody has an idea of what you want to do in the next
10 minutes? Or
48 seconds
10
that's left.
10 rounds?
Well,
Wait. I finally have control of my body.
Yeah.
I'm
so-
walking back towards them.
okay. I was going to say, I mean, one whole round, you could literally get right back where you were. And in the second round, you're right in the mix of it.
That's with double move?
She's got triple move.
Oh.
I do have triple move.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm fucking friendly.
Question. If I
Maybe.
dimension door the bubble, does he move with it?
Pop the. Shush.
I don't believe magic works on the bubble, correct?
Nope.
So
Nothing.
the
Go. It's just the neighbors.
creatures or objects inside can't be damaged by attacks or effects originating from outside. Nor can the creature inside the sphere damage anything. The sphere is weightless and just large enough to contain the creature inside.
Yeah.
An object is enclosed in it. A creature can use an action to push against the sphere's wall, thus rolling the sphere up to half the creature's
Yeah.
speed.
I think for purposes of, I don't believe you can dimension
Right.
door the bubble itself. Because there is a very specific way to get rid of the bubble.
I wasn't
So-
trying to get rid of the bubble. I was just trying to move him.
Like if he opens the
somewhere
dimension
else.
door and pushes him in with the bubble, like rolls the hamster ball through the dimension door, would that work?
No. Well, dimension door is like,
It's a touch.
yeah,
Oh,
it's a touch and cast. It's,
Right.
it's,
It's not like
it's called a door, but you
Yeah.
don't actually open a
It's not
door.
actually-
More of a teleport.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not actually like a portal.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we might be able to open a bag of holding really large and roll
But
him
it's
into
in
it,
with Travas.
and then
Wait, he would die
close
immediately.
it, and then
Here's the issue.
We
with this.
we transported her through a bag of holding.
Here's the
Yeah,
issue with this.
I thought
like,
organic-
She has the bag
there's
of holding.
10 minutes of air.
Oh,
for
okay.
A medium-sized creature.
Okay.
And because she rolled like a retardedly high
I rolled a
acrobatics.
natural 20.
And
plus
she's a woman. I
whatever.
mean, like, I was like, okay, a bag of holding would probably have an opening like this. She rolled like a 26 or something. I was like, fucking gymnast into the goddamn thing.
Okay.
I basically like jumped into the bag and was like, "Take me."
Take me.
Yeah.
We tried.
I mean, she got stuck around the hips, you know, so they had to jiggle a little bit, but you know.
so I will try to talk to him.
Through the bubble.
Yeah.
Persuade.
Yeah, because he can still hear.
All right. So yeah, essentially for the remaining 48 seconds, we'll say initiative is dropped. We're out of combat. Drosh isn't. Drosh is very much in combat mode.
So I'm gonna try to persuade him.
I'm gonna roll this as that.
It's only a 21, which is fairly low for me with my persuasion. I know this pain, my friend. I have
That's a
been
24
here
versus.
before.
Okay.
I know the darkness you are feeling now. But I assure you, we are not your enemies. We are your friends.
Fish are friends,
Friends.
not food.
What do I roll against that?
It'd be wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh, wow.
Unless you can justify a different statistic against it.
Strength. No, it's a 4. So
He punches the word so they fly through the air. Fuck that word.
essentially.
You good.
So
Your dog likes you.
I hear you. Do I care? No.
Yeah. I was gonna say, the persuasion is good. The roll was solid, but Pan doesn't understand what it is that is compelling him. So it's hard to get through, especially because of what you know is the secondary nature of his roles. You'd have to have so many successes against that because he's had so many failures. And he had failures. So you've begun the talks off the edge.
Okay.
Essentially is where you're at right now.
Okay.
Yeah, babe.
Yeah, 42 seconds.
All right, I wanted to give other people opportunities to do things.
Everybody else is just kind of looking like, oh,
Is it
maybe.
insight to figure out what it is?
I'm basically lost as shit, so I'm just kind of, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, you're coming back and you see Dravash in a damn bubble, and you're wondering what happened to the guard. You're like, where'd that guy go? What's going on? What the hell's going on?
I mean, I run away screaming one time.
And the party is at each other's throats. Like, come on,
By
guys.
the time the bubble starts to pop, Cal's just drinking, watching. Doesn't know what quite to make of it.
Yeah, he just got the wineskin going. You know, his little camelback. Oh, man, this is fucked. Somebody's going to die.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
I'm like, oh, he's not.
I have minion control spells. Any shit I can do to your watch.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's not much that affects Dravash.
I guess keep trying to talk to him. Keep going.
I need to borrow. Oh, it's Pan.
Gets a 27.
It's a 9.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I don't exactly know what this weirdness is you're experiencing, but I do know true rage.
Okay, so we have 2
I
successes.
was not always a paladin of redemption, an oath of redemption paladin. You have only known me as this fun-loving, light-hearted character who is so generous to his friends.
At some point, Dravash is going to realize it's the real Pan.
Right. That's the beauty of this. Is it's so Pan that it's gonna be believable.
Right.
And it's because it's 2 successes so far. I'll wait for you to succeed on it against him, and then he has to essentially say something that's gonna re-piss you off all over again.
Right.
Oh, and each time you do it, I'm rolling 3 attacks against the.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And the bubble shudders every time. Even the guards that are up on the wall are going, nope, not our job, guys. Not our jobs.
What the fuck? Where's your sling?
I took it off. It was
Why?
too restricting.
I'm almost surprised that the guards don't assist me, knowing who I am.
You did attack one.
Yeah, you just murdered hobos.
That's fine. My freaking me.
Yeah, they probably would, but they think you got this handled.
Even in the bubble.
Yeah, they're just standing back going, why aren't they running? Like, do they not know who that is? Are they fucking stupid? That's about the banter that's going up on the wall right now. They're just like, these poor folks. They don't know. They done fucked up. They fucked up, Aaron. All right.
Could I do a medicine check to see what ails it?
I mean, you could try.
I love the fact that my character is
He
so
is
far
healthy
behind
as a
time on
motherfucking
camera.
ox.
That's bad.
You see the veins pulsing in his forehead, and you realize that's really good blood flow. He's healthy. This is bad.
Pan, I think the only way to get out of this is for you to just talk him down. Make him realize.
To talk him down. He is very, as you can see, he's very
Magic?
angry.
Did anybody check to see
I
if
can
it's
see.
magical? Does anybody have dispel magic or anything like that at all? We're
Well,
just a bunch of
he-
fucking
he-
losers.
He tried something earlier, but did not
Oh,
roll
okay.
high enough.
That's fine.
Rolled a 17 to hit.
Yeah, hey. Rocking that bubble.
That's a 28.
That's a natural 19.
It's impressive. Continue your argument.
I understand you feel as though we have betrayed you in some way, and perhaps that's my own fault. I have taken advantage of your kindness and your generosity one too many times. Perhaps one day I will pay you back for all that kindness. Perhaps today is that day.
Oh. I don't know. That might be an argument to not being paid. He just talked about possibly giving money.
Right?
Oh.
You know what? High low.
Who are you having
There's a
decide?
negotiating
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Low.
Low, you convince me?
Sure.
16.
Oh,
It's not low.
That is low.
that is 16
I rolled.
out of 100.
Oh, out of 100.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's really. I didn't realize you rolled out of 100.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So we are at 3 successes.
I believe that you wish to pay me back.
Yes. Oh, I mean, you're under 30 seconds now.
Yeah.
So. I don't know. I made my rounds looking around.
So Tal's drinking his popcorn.
Yeah.
So I turn to you two, and I'm just like, I have a crazy idea.
What is it?
And I turn back to Dravash, and I set my shield and my sword on. Well, not sword. I set my shield on the ground, and I put my hands up.
Hands up, don't shoot. Really? At a time like this?
That's not
To the police officer?
Right. Well, I'm not black, so I'm white. So it should be
all right.
No,
I mean,
you're
he
a
should-
cat.
He should escort me to like the place of Chamber of Commerce. And be like, we're sorry for all the trouble we
Give you his
did.
daughter's phone number.
Right.
There you
Yeah.
go.
It's like, so that was only a 17. So it's not much good than it was been.
First,
The attacks.
it's a natural 18.
Well, nice.
Yeah, it's a natural 19.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's going to be a stumble.
My friend, I do not know who you believe I am, but I promise you, we have no desire to kill you. We only,
Did you say kill?
We only wish to convince you that violence is not the way.
Kill and violence, the same.
Tal's over here thinking, man, does he?
As you
does he not
finish
realize He's
talking,
gonna cleave everybody around him when he gets out of that thing.
as you finish talking, all you hear, kill, violence, kill, violence.
Okay, perhaps those were not good words to use. Poor choice of words.
24 seconds.
Shit.
19.
It's a natural 20 to hit.
Both of us.
Oh, argument. Looking at the argument. I was like, oh, shit.
No, that was to hit the sphere.
The bubble bounces off the 3 party members standing around like, look, man, everything's cool. Ding, 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 ding. Shit. We're too close, guys. Back up a little bit.
All right. So what would you roll?
19.
4. Doing good, sir.
Who do you believe I am? Because it's obvious you do not see your friend Pan.
Stop your helmet off.
At this point, I'm going to flip my mask up. I mean, it doesn't matter. He doesn't see me anyway.
No, I do.
That's the problem.
That's the problem. The creature casts a spell
That altered his memory.
Yeah,
Oh.
it turned him into her, and then it into you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps you can explain, because we just arrived and you were in combat with a man who is now mysteriously gone.
18 seconds.
Hey, you might want to start running.
It's only 6.
Okay. Those are low to hit the sphere. Only a 16. It's a natural 19.
God damn. There are 4 successes and 2 failures.
Well, guys, I do not know.
As he finishes that, I will get you, vile creature.
Okay, plan B. Greater invisibility. Just go.
How long does it last?
A minute.
Okay.
Yeah, a minute.
Okay, so we can
Elsewhere.
convince him, like, oh, the bad guy that you really want to kill, he ran that away past those guards.
Look, he's on the wall.
Look, he went that way. Come, Dravash, let's chase after him.
No, let's try that one. I'll turn you invisible. Look, he's on the wall. See if I can get him to at least direct his attention elsewhere. It's another 25.
It's a natural 16.
Okay. So you point at the wall to the honest, hard-working, everyday guards.
Oh, y'all done fucked up.
The fuck is happening right now?
12 seconds
We're trying to divert the Hulk towards other people.
to innocent civilians.
Innocent
No, why don't we actually make him chase after the guy who is actually like the bad guy who's actually running away?
We
don't know where he went.
Cast Dimension Door, so his spell disappears.
Noted. Pan, what do you do with the 12 seconds you have?
That's a 24 disembodied voice to speak to you.
Sit.
The focus of your ire has gone. You must understand, we are only here to help. We would never do anything to harm you or your cause.
I think 5 victories is.
Also, your dearest friend Pan would never hurt you.
Yeah.
We have 6 seconds left.
Keeping that.
Your ire towards the Pan that's no longer there subsides a bit.
Yep.
But your attention is now drawn
Breathing slows
to the wall.
momentarily.
That's a 25. Yes, Dravash, we must go after the villains.
Guys on the wall might want to run.
Not the man on the wall. There is a man who looks like the man on the wall.
He left through the gate. We got
He
him.
ran quickly through the gate.
So do I need to roll twice for this?
That was only one, so I mean it was a 25.
Well, no, you were still trying to calm me down.
No, he hit the 5th success. That was good. That was the number that I put it essentially for it. So,
okay.
So the calm for the Pan that was behind you has subsided a bit. You're starting to believe that maybe the real threat wasn't there, but unfortunately, somebody did really fucking good to convince you that the threat's up on the wall. Now, thankfully, Pan's trying to talk you back down from that one. He's just like, wait, no.
Okay.
So this will be the contest versus. I want a 3-way contest on this one.
Of course you do.
You to talk him down from the wall, You already made the convincing argument towards the
I
wall.
thought the dude went across the wall.
He went.
Through the gate.
Oh,
Through the
okay.
gate.
I still want you in it anyways because it's just entertaining.
Ugh.
You got
God
fucked.
damn it.
3.
You got this.
What are we rolling here?
This is your persuasions again.
Oh, 25.
That's a 92.
Cool.
Aw, Brucey.
That brings us to a
Yeah, you
total
should be
of,
safe.
35.
That should be.
Yeah, even with a natural 1, that would have been safe. So
Yeah.
yeah. So you did have 6 seconds to reevaluate. So with a natural 20, you do get to tell the story from here.
Not on the wall. Other side of the wall. Correct myself.
There's gonna be some little old lady. On the He's gonna like turn the corner and blood crazy, and she's like, ah, and drop her like bread in her books and just die.
Yeah.
Clearly, he has disguised himself to you. So you should let one of us identify him.
Okay.
So if I'm
And
invisible,
the
when
bubble
when I
drops.
pick up my shield, does it turn invisible or is it just disembodied floating around?
That's a good question.
That's a really good question, actually.
Well, it's the concentration on his part. So I would assume if you pick up the shield, he could concentrate to get it to join your invisible or leave it disembodied. I would assume that would be on the spellcaster itself.
I'm
make
so
this-
sorry if you get plinked by arrows. Because I hope you
There's just
get
a shield floating around. And they're like, what is it?
I'm a bard. I don't have that much control. Okay.
Okay.
Look at him.
And the bubble has
Look at
dropped.
him.
Keeping that rated action. I'm not gonna use it yet. If he goes aggressive, I will.
I think you guys talked.
This is gonna be white. Talk him down.
Well,
Let's not
what is your
lie.
definition of him going aggressive?
Yeah.
If the axe goes,
Well, as long as
in
he's
one of
aggressive
our
towards the
directions.
right person, yeah. I think that they managed to convince him that Pan isn't a threat and that we should be chasing someone else who ran out of the gate. Like, let him be angry, but we should let him know that.
Oh,
he should
yeah,
be
no,
angry
I'm
at the
not-
right person.
I'm not debating that.
Yeah.
I'm just wanting to know what your definition of aggression is because
Oh.
there will be aggression.
if this axe gets aimed at one of us,
Okay. Dravash, what do you do?
He pulls out the hammer.
Consult the axe. 10.
It's a 10 total. Whew. All the rage is clouding your mind, and you feel the pull in multiple directions, one of them being very near to you. But it's not as strong.
Not as true.
So you're not as inclined, but the other one feels to be moving, but you can't get a good hard location on it. Like it's moving fast. Because I mean it only took the form of the person that can haul balls in the group.
These are the same ones.
Yes, you want the ice cream?
Sage, save one of these for damage.
I know.
She already loves her forever.
You want some more? Yeah, which one you want?
It actually tastes. This tastes different than I'm used to. It actually tastes a lot like the cinnamon twist from.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
All right. I mean, you have initiative on the order when the bubble drops.
It does. I'm trying to figure out if Dravash was. Oh no, he was. I was so angered that I would have not noticed this wee man punching my banner.
Ah, yeah, probably not. Your laser focus was to the enemy in front of you.
I would have looked at a little bit.
Now he realizes his mistake. He's like, man, hey, this is a beautiful banner. I'm going to polish this for you.
Yeah, I was just polishing. What a nice banner you have.
So convinced that guy went around corner.
I have barbecue chicken with mushroom and pineapple. And I have pepperoni and Italian sausage
So
with pineapple.
I'll take one of these.
right there.
Yeah,
That's picked
sure.
up.
I appreciate it.
Don't move.
Thanks. Go lay down. Your tail is everywhere.
He's like, I got a big food. I got a big food.
Right there. Okay.
All right, so it looks like he's on the right path.
God.
Yeah.
All right, Grim.
Well, since we're giving chase,
Chase. Give chase.
You need a drink, Jim?
you're not within 30 feet.
No longer.
We'll be in the barn.
What, baby? My goodness.
I'm going to use my Mantle of Inspiration
That was kind of lit. I think Jamie had it.
as my bonus action.
Yes.
Everyone who so chooses can move 30 feet
Just like as a bonus action.
as
Oh.
your reaction.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's not even as an action. It's my bonus action.
5, 15, 25, 30.
I think got crust flavors.
If
for
the
one of
whole
them.
group moves forward 30 feet, the tower will follow like 30 feet.
They're both stuck.
Do you want to?
You're not
move me
in
30
range.
feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll keep up with you
We're
guys.
leaving you behind. I apologize.
Tal is okay with this.
Wait, what's happening?
Oh,
Who
you're
are
way
you
back
behind?
here.
Oh yeah, I'm not on camera, man.
Yeah, everyone within 30 feet, if they chose to, can move 30 feet. as a
Oh, you moved
reaction.
me too?
Yeah.
My,
Yeah.
Wait, I'm back.
And then I'm going to use the rest
Yeah.
of my.
Yeah. I just moved
Do,
everyone.
do you
30
catch up to Dravash?
And then I'm going to use my
Since
action.
you're probably the only person. that
Well,
can.
when it's her turn, she can. This is part of his move.
Oh.
All right.
Wait, where's your boss going? After the thing on the other side of the wall?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
That's
That looks
there?
like you.
What?
That looks like you now.
He doesn't know
I don't
that.
know that.
Yeah, he doesn't know that.
Does it
Oh,
look
someone
like
should
me?
mention that. Maybe you should mention
I don't
that.
know. When was the last time y'all saw him?
I didn't
When
really
I was
get a good
running
look.
away?
I have poor eyesight.
Oh, you poor old man.
Oh shit,
It
that's
looked like
right.
a
It
woman.
switched identities with me and then replaced Pan with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah.
You should establish like a code word with
Look for
Josh.
Alenia!
Yeah,
Hitler!
establish a code word.
Pineapples.
Pineapple. There you go. Only the real one will know. To
Well, you never
scream
saw it
pineapple.
change either. You were running.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I assume I would see my own reflection and know it's not fucking me, right?
Well, no, it was here, and you were
way back there.
in China.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know what it looks like anymore. You don't know if it's still you or not.
Well, she never would have known.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. She
yeah.
would have never known.
And we don't know if it still looks like her or not or whatever.
Okay, well, if it comes on to any of you, it's not me. Unless, it comes on to Darash, then,
Right.
Then it's just you saving your own ass.
I'll do anything not to die. I don't give a shit. D&D is not my life.
All right. Well, Alenia, it's your turn.
Catch up to Darash. Wait. Guys, do I look like me? Somebody roll.
Yes, you look like you.
Okay. Well, then I catch up to Darash.
So not the Dravash sees you as you.
Ah, Cotie said I look like me. I trust it. I'm gonna wait for changes to those.
No, the only thing he changed the memory on was, he altered Gervas's memory, but it was after he shapeshifted. Like, as he was shapeshifting, he altered the memory to that he shapeshifted into Pan and moved away, basically into where Pan was standing. So that real time met up with where Pan was standing. I probably altered the memory.
These are nice.
Yeah.
That's you. That's your own.
Pan, your turn.
Okay. I'm still invisible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I will continue to follow closely to Grin.
You are a floating shield.
Okay. I will follow closely to Grin.
He can double move, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Thank you, Bobby.
Mm-hmm. You done?
We're not.
There is a little bit more, but I want to save in case Jamie
Yeah,
wants some.
no.
There was a 17
Come on.
charisma towards Dravash to continue to talk to him as we go. I knew you would see the error of your ways. Your friends would never harm you. We must seek out the true villains. The light will guide us towards these no-gooders.
It's an 18.
Okay. That's up to you on how you want to play that one out. I'm only worried if it's a 1 to 3.
Yeah.
That's all I'm worried about.
Hello.
You want low again? $32. You did good, son.
And I whispered to Grim, he's on the right path now. He will not murder us today.
For now.
Thank you.
I don't know where you got this us. You just seem really angry.
Yes, but it was only a matter of time. He would murder me, and then he would turn his ire to you and to the other old guy.
Look at your hands. I don't think you would have come. What? I can't see that.
Wow.
All right, Rack.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just keep up.
All right, Tal.
I'll move up.
Moving on up.
All right.
I'm keeping my business in the group though, just in case.
Not unwise.
The yummy strawberry.
Not unwise at all.
The real question is, do they close the gate before he gets there?
If they do, I'll just fly over.
I have a whole roll of strawberry. It's fine.
Gosh.
Continue.
All right.
I follow on not using my reactions.
You know what?
I like knocked it down. My palm.
Since we made it through the gate, I'll consult the axe once again. It's a 16.
Jamie's pizza.
16. All right.
Which one is you eat?
A little calmer than you were before. You consult the axe once more. You get a general heading,
Was it the
but
chicken and barbecue, or
it's
was it the one with
still
pepperoni?
vague. Like you just can't get that same concentration that you had before that led you up to this point.
Yes.
I'll head in
I'm
that general
sorry.
It
direction.
rolled a starboard
Okay.
side up. I don't know what that means. Indeed.
It made you get to eat it.
No, there you go.
Is that the fabled 1v1?
Yeah.
So
As long as no one eats my gummy bears.
you'll continue on for a while. Everybody keeping up as they see fit. Tal
Do I have a piece of
keeping some
Yeah.
face.
It's for everybody.
it?
Oh,
I brought it here specifically because she said, don't bring this home.
Was
She
that
makes
in the
it and
D&D
then
group?
says, "Don't bring it
Did we
home."
post
I
that
like
in
that.
there? I think maybe Chris
I
posted
did.
that. Me and Allison. It was saying that in D&D there's a couple of things that are unknown to most people. There's the 1D.
No,
there's
I put that in.
Okay, as I said, the 1D2 is
Yeah.
flip a coin, and then there's the 1D1 where the DM what the DM
Yeah.
says goes.
so yes, you continue on in the direction for a while, and you end up actually at one of the barracks that's in the inner courtyards
Box.
for, well, the Royal Guard.
Wait, Drevash, before we enter, you should take a moment and consult the axe one more time to ensure we are going in the right direction. And as I say all this, I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration as well as cast guidance on him.
How many are in that one?
So that's a 1d10.
That's fine,
and a
you can have one.
1d4.
But the rest is for Jamie.
Okay.
I thought you went to Zorba's.
No.
Are you changing your mind?
Yeah, I actually ended up going. I was gonna go to Pizza Hut Pizza.
right.
Saw Jason, and I was like,
Let's see.
no, just
26.
All right.
Okay. Do you eat
Are you
these?
gonna buy those Kingdom Hearts slippers?
I don't eat these.
No, I thought.
You can't have all of it. Okay, but so you better share, mister.
No one else was going for them until I
You
went.
gave it like 2 seconds.
That's plenty of time.
You were pretty quick on that.
Here, you can have this one.
Wait,
I'll be honest.
You want some
This is
Twizzlers?
supposed to be a brownie, but it's more like
You want Twizzlers?
No,
So good.
You want Twizzlers? I know you do. You ate one of mine a while ago.
Okay. He consults his axe, and once again, feeling the inspiration from the old man.
I'm very good at inspiring. We'll have many life stories.
Yes, you found ample time to regale Dervash with one of these epics while traversing across the vast distance of the courtyard to what is the inner barracks. He consults once more and gets a very clear heading
I don't even
that leads into the barracks. And as you approach, you see the doors open to the sight of 30 guards, all arrows drawn and knocked towards the party, with Dravash standing behind them.
That's not good rock.
You can sit. You can just move.
Do I still have my initiative?
Yeah, sit.
How many guys under the rock?
How many guards does it take?
I think you should have a Dravash off, like who knows more about.
That's your box and all the women spot.
Right.
There you
Ooh,
go.
that'd be a long episode.
But does Dravash look like?
I think you should.
Dravash looks like Dravash.
After this time, am I still completely enraged?
I mean,
I would assume.
I would probably assume seeing you, but not you, with a bunch of guards with arrows drawn towards you, probably isn't very calming. But I'm also not going to dictate your emotions.
I'm just gonna assume you're not invisible at this point.
I mean, it's probably.
Well, yeah, it's been well over. Yeah. Y'all were running for a few minutes.
I'll just call out to the guards. You've got the wrong man.
Oh, I forgot you're an old guy.
I will pull out my pendant.
Okay.
And I will tell them to stand down.
And the Dravash in the parlor pulls out the same pendant. He's a fake. They're all fakes. Release! And there are now 30 arrows coming towards y'all.
That's fine.
I have behind Dravash.
Arrow, catch your shield.
God, you had that beautiful thing. God, that is amazing.
I would have liked to cast a spell.
They got
right when they
fucked
did that,
up.
Okay.
too. You gonna let me?
Let you what?
Depends on the spell. I'm leaning towards sure, why not? But
As he says, release arrows. I'm gonna cast Storm Sphere on their location.
cast what?
Storm Sphere.
Okay, I'll say you can cast it, but it's not going to be quick enough to where it's like right as their arrows release. Oh, it's there. It's they're releasing it, and your reaction is like, oh shit! So you start casting it, and it's towards the end of the arrows, basically hitting the party. Storm Sphere can appear because I mean it's not like one of those.
Same one.
It's a higher level spell,
yeah?
so it's not one of those. It's just like stop, and there's your spell. It's there's a bit of an incantation. There's a material component.
Letters, but
It's verbal
Oh, yeah,
somatic.
yeah.
It's just verbal somatic.
Is it really just verbal
Wait,
somatic?
Yeah.
Okay, but it's still verbal somatic. So there's a process
I've
to
been doing
casting it. So yeah, by all means,
Oh, geez.
I'm not against
That's a
you
big D4.
having the
Very
attempt
small.
to cast
I
it.
like the jumbo.
Really, I stopped them from shooting.
I'm
More
gonna
arrows,
deflect. I'm gonna deflect missile.
Okay, so there are 6 of you.
I'm gonna stand behind your ass.
Also, I'm glad I'm 30 foot behind everybody.
Yeah. So yeah, as I say, there are 6 of you. Only 2 of them are going to end up making their way towards you because the rest of them are focused on the rest of the party that's right there. So that would put 5 arrows apiece with an extra arrow for the 2 of you since you're in front and high-low between the 2 of you.
I'm behind Dravash. What are you talking about?
Doesn't matter.
It matters.
There are 30 arrows coming towards y'all.
Doesn't matter.
High-low.
I'm fucked either way. Hi. Like I said,
It's high.
That's high.
Yeah. Okay. So the 6th arrow. So the 3 of you are getting 6. The 3 of you are getting 6. The 2 of you are getting 5, and you're getting 2. So,
Question
congratulations.
is it an arrow to the knee?
We shall see.
Okay, so the one that I deflected, I reduced the damage of the arrow by like 22. Does that reduce it to 0?
Have your
Well,
ball.
we're about to.
Okay.
I haven't rolled
Okay,
anything.
okay. I didn't know if it was even possible that the damage of an arrow could hit
Other ball?
23 or whatever. So,
Oh yeah.
okay.
Well,
It depends on who's shooting.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thank you for the clarification. Yes, it's very much dependent on that. So, all right. So we'll start with Dravash because you're in the front. Why not? Shit. 21. No.
Nope.
Oh, 24.
No, hold on. I need to remember what Arrow Catcher Shield does because it
That's very
increases
true.
For,
That's very true. I do not remember what Arrow Catcher Shield does.
gain a +2 AC against range attacks.
No,
So
he's
I'm
not
at 26 against all of these.
So they have to roll a natural 20 because that was a natural 19 and it was 24. So yeah. God damn it. Nope. Oh, we have a winner. So that's one hit.
One hit.
Two hits. Oh
Wow.
shit.
Third nat 20 already?
Yeah. Okay, so we have 2 crits on you.
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper. So that is going to be 11, 16, 18, minus 3. So 15 damage and oop, god damn it. Yeah, pretty much. And 14 damage.
Do you
So-
want to play anymore? Do you not want to play anymore? Like D&D?
All right. So what did I end up saying for you?
I'm at 167.
So about
Probably.
There's 20.
okay. Oops, sorry.
What are those?
The guards.
The what?
The guards inside the doorway.
Oh,
You need a different color to like
Holy
differentiate?
Well, for the moment, we'll see how this goes.
what about to get hit with a storm sphere?
So these will be the ones against you. So,
The rest of the guards.
13 misses,
One dude.
14 misses, 15
Misses.
misses, less. Ah, there we go. That's the one that would probably hit you, but does no damage because you caught it.
Yeah.
Because these guys can't. So 6 misses. Well, 5 misses and you caught the arrow.
And well, you can roll damage for it. And if I reduce the damage to 0, then I can deflect it elsewhere.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, you. Yes.
Oh, well, I wanted to deflect it to at some of the missiles going towards someone else. Like instead of deflecting it at a guard, I
You
want to
should
like
deflect it at the garage.
I want to throw it and like deflect another missile maybe.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll for it. That's not going to be easy. I'll give you that. The DC is going to be a little higher because you're trying to magic bullet something, but
Yeah. Well, what do I roll?
it's an attack. So whatever your ranged attack modifier is, and it's considered with proficiency because whenever you catch it, it is considered a monk weapon for the purpose of this ability.
You're a
I set up your
monster.
guards.
Okay, so rolls damage.
behind them.
No, roll the attack.
Roll the hit. Okay.
Yeah, roll to see if you actually hit the other arrow.
I got it.
Dravash is behind them.
Yeah.
Do we all have the same dice pack? The same
Natural
green one?
1
Hey, yeah, it's a very
plus
common
10, so 11, but natural 1.
Jesus.
Great.
If you just stab somebody with an arrow,
Might have. It didn't hit me. I caught it and threw it somewhere
That's what
else.
counts, right?
But I might have thrown it into something.
He took an arrow to the knee.
He is old.
he's about to stab someone else in the knee with the hell is what's happening.
Which one's he?
It is on the other side.
Who's next to him?
Drash,
And who's behind him?
you.
You.
Hit your butt. He has more health.
Oh,
Oh shit, my man.
high low.
Your mom.
Hi.
Slow. So it does go for you. So essentially, he's
Are you crazy old man?
looking cool. He's trying to catch it. And he tries to do this weird, like, turn and go.
You hit me in the
And
fucking
you
knee.
step forward. No. It hits him.
But he picked high.
Yeah, high was what he wants.
Yeah.
He didn't get what he wants, so he gets the arrow.
Oh.
So, yeah, he tries to do this really cool, like, catch, and he's going to go back, and it's right around the same time that you're leaning in to block another arrow, and he just stabs you right in the shoulder. Go ahead and roll damage.
I'm sorry, buddy.
These old man hands don't work like they used to.
Oh, natural ones.
He attacks my banner.
I know, right?
Stabs me in the back.
It's like, oh. 11 damage.
That's right.
Okay.
I still have more health than the entire party.
Yeah.
You really do. Okay, so Bard. 19. Natural 1.
Hey, one missed.
22. 17. 7. 13. So 4 hit. 5, 8, 7, 9. So 5, 8, 7, 9. 8, 13, 20, 29 damage.
You know what? Oh,
So you're at 65. All right. Now 5 against Alenia. 17, 22, 16, 14. All right, so only 1 hits you for 8 damage. So you're at 81. You got hit 1 out of 5. Man.
So as we walked in, they all got to shoot.
Well, you all approached and saw, and he tried to hold up an insignia and say that, you know, he's the real one, and the other one holds up the same exact insignia and says, release. So they released a full volley. So Pan, 17 misses. Miss. Hit. Miss. So 1 hit for 4 damage.
Dude, what the shit?
And the 2 for you.
The app keeps like
10, 15. So 1 hits for 6 damage.
4, 6 dicks.
Alrighty. Now I'd like y'all to roll initiative.
Well, get them to do their storm fear.
We'll worry about that after initiative.
18.
$17.
So I've got an 18,
Yes, man.
17.
10.
Damn it. Rush, rack, towel. Hand?
15.
15. Alenia?
23.
Ooh.
And Old Man Grim.
16.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
I'm last.
We got like 16, 17, and 18.
All right, so let's see. All right, and
All right.
I was gonna say you're gonna roll 40 initiative.
no,
No, it's half and half.
no.
Oh shit! But what's my damage for the last one?
You are presently at 81, so you took 8 damage.
Cool. Thanks. I forgot to add it in.
Okay, so at the top of it all, Elenia, what do you do?
That was an army of them, though. Are they all just archers?
We'll just use that for Dervash, and then
Are you throwing him as another guard?
yeah, why not? Why was how many you have? Do you have 30?
I had 30, and then he was the.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just put him.
So you guys are actually going to be a little further back.
Makes no difference.
Okay, well, do you need now just fucking crash on me too?
It keeps crashing on me too. Well, it doesn't completely crash. It's every time I adjust my health, it says the API failed, and then like it still adjusts my health. It just has a window that pops up, and then I can close it.
Interesting. Oh shit! And
Well, I don't have my shit now. It won't. Oh wait, never mind. I've been reborn.
So our campaign really called Ass Under.
it should
No,
be a
it's not.
sunder. Yeah.
It's got 2 S's.
Does it really? Oops.
I don't know who adjusted that.
Well, you see, what happened was.
Right? Welcome, Andrew.
How that guy hasn't died yet.
So, strength saving throws.
Oh, yes. So,
5.
Did you cancel the spell at all?
Oh, GG.
It's centered on them, so
No, I
and it's a 40-foot sphere?
and it's concentration, so I can cancel spell you out of it when you run in.
Phew, yeah, no.
I
That's a
wonder
whole lot of fail.
If you create a character in a campaign that has somebody who has all their content shared, if you read the campaign, does it remove all of the stuff that you have? Does it default or does it leave you wherever you're
I
at?
don't know.
Are there any open slots in this one?
All right,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
the big guy saves.
So
All the soldiers did not.
11 damage to the fills,
Can I have that
Okay.
photo?
and then
I'm just curious if you can create something using class sets and stuff. Like
now it's
that.
just drain water in
Technically
it.
would know it if you wanted.
Oh, what did you do?
Storm sphere. Storm sphere.
Stormina.
And when it cycles around to my turn, I'm gonna bonus action lightning strike one of them.
Nice.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
That's
Just one.
Did you bring Sprite?
I just brought the one.
Oh, okay.
There's some in the fridge,
Just
hun.
something? Can I have
There's
one?
Sprite.
There's
Mountain,
Coke,
7-Up.
Yeah,
Seven.
Sprite, 7-Up, Sunfish.
I bought all kinds of soda for Jamie's birthday, so yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Be sweet.
Okay. So
11 damage to all the fills.
and difficult terrain.
Water in the storm sphere.
Yeah. So shit. How am I gonna mark the storm sphere?
Just
The
mark it with a different color marker.
marker.
There should be a blue one in there.
It's 40 foot, right?
It is a 20-foot sphere.
Speaking of cool things,
So it's 40 foot
Yes.
total.
what'd you do?
So
Yeah.
20 one way, 20 the other. Okay.
Darnell
So-
has the effects
Yeah,
set.
they're expensive though.
It's like $40.
Yeah, that's why I didn't buy them.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
He does need all this stuff away.
Effects and some of the spells.
Creative portal. It's like you can't play this character because your race doesn't exist.
Okay.
That's when you reply, "You don't exist."
Helena,
That's-
what do you do?
That's how they
Move
get
up
past
30
that
feet.
loophole where you just
Okay.
pick a character to pick.
Wait, I thought I was behind. What's his face? That's not me.
Yeah, it is. Wait, I don't know. How the hell?
Yeah.
What
He was
happened?
one
Where
behind.
did I go?
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay.
Right
I don't
there.
remember casting Dimension Door.
I don't remember eating corn.
All right. So 30 feet.
And my short bow.
Okay.
Okay. And I shoot at the fake Dravash.
Okay. Now you are at disadvantage for this because there is a giant swirling storm of dust and debris in front of between you and him.
Disadvantage?
Yes.
And I get to add 10, so 17.
17. That's a miss.
That's a miss. Fuck me.
Yeah.
I forget what it was to hit him, too. Okay.
That's if it's still the same.
Then I shake my fist and give him the finger. Hope and pray you can see it.
You shake your fist and give him the finger. Okay.
He quivers in fear.
So at initiative
sorry.
20, you hear the sounds of approaching boots as they near.
Hey, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it for the rest of the spell's duration. Everybody is get the spell down to that.
Okay. So go
Based
ahead
off
and
charisma, so at 1 point gives me 5 people.
so yeah, you can careful all 5 of them since you don't plan on getting that close.
Nope.
Okay. So you hear footfalls approaching. Don't see anything actively yet. Dravash at 18.
I'm listening. What is it?
Go on.
I love that video. Oh, he's going to drop kick me out of the way.
Damn right.
Boom, bitch. Get out the way. I'll take that one first. That's an 11 on the die, so 26.
Yeah, that hits.
Only a little bit. It only hurts when you.
19 damage. Is he dead?
No, but
It hurts.
the wish for death is extremely strong with this one.
That's a natural 20.
God.
Hit the one next to him first.
His poor family feels him die.
Don't even have to roll damage. It's fucking
So
crazy.
that was dead.
Okay.
Poor wife.
Trophy. A 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That's a 13.
He is still alive, but he is hurting as well.
Excuse me.
Okay. Rush has made his appearance. Rockland.
Just looked it up.
Uh-huh.
That it?
Okay. Grim.
What's your speed?
Got a ready in action for Dimension Door.
35?
Okay.
Whenever Rockland enters the fight.
Well, I mean, Rockland went before you, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever he enters the fight.
Okay. Pan.
Okay.
About to kill 30 royal guards. Single handed.
It's true.
Not as far up as I can move. So I'll move really far up. I'll move that far up. And then I will put I'll put Sanctuary on I think yeah.
Okay.
So I'll just kind of run up and like pat her on the shoulder real quick. Pull my shield out.
Okay. Tell.
So I'm gonna lightning strike the fake Dravash.
Fail.
No, it's a spell attack.
Oh, I thought it was a deck save. My apologies.
No, but when he ends his turn, you might as well just count that for him taking bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
But no, it's the lightning bolt is a spell attack, and I have advantage since he's in the cloud. That definitely hits. It's 19 on the die plus my bonus.
Which would be?
Plus 12.
Okay, yeah, that hits. Just gotta confirm.
Just barely hits though. You gotta like.
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
So that is 15 lightning damage.
Okay.
Lightning bolt jumps out of the cloud and strikes him in the face.
Excellent.
I don't think I have to bother with any of the guards. The stick stones, you reverse and take care of all that.
Yeah, I feel bad for them.
All right.
At least it's not an invisible garage.
Yeah.
Well, they all have disadvantage on wisdom perception checks while they're in the storm, so it might as well be an addition to the garage.
You said dimension door was a touch?
Mhm.
So you'd have to touch me to move me?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. What else do you do, Tad?
It's a concentration spell.
Well, yeah, it's concentration, but the lightning strike's a bonus action.
Looks like I can't cast another spell on the concentration spell. You know something like that.
No,
No, you can. You
As
just
long
can't
as it's
cast
not
another
concentration.
concentration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because if you cast another concentration, you drop your first concentration spell. Yeah, you can absolutely cast another spell during it.
All right. In that case,
Could you cast the concentration spell and choose not to concentrate on that concentration spell you just cast?
Absolutely.
Would that help you maintain the first one? Just for the instantaneous effect.
Mm-mm-mm.
all right. All right, they're going to be doing dex saves. Okay, this is another concentration spell.
Mm-hmm.
And I cast Ice Storm on them.
No, I don't.
Okay. What's the area of effect of that?
20-foot cylinder.
Don't touch my crafts.
So it's essentially the same as the Swarm Sphere area.
I'll do whatever I want to do.
Is it 20 foot?
Radius or diameter?
Yeah.
Fuck.
This is
40-foot high cylinder, 20-foot radius. Same as Swarm Sphere.
Yeah. okay.
So
So
everybody in that alliance is going to get caught by it.
are you? I was gonna say, are you careful in Dravash? What kind?
It is Dex 18.
Oh yeah, no, they didn't fucking 16. I was like, oh well, they might have, but no, they didn't.
He said no.
So all the ones that failed are going to take 2d8 bludgeoning and 4d6 cold.
Ouch.
Nice.
Might hurt just a wee bit.
We'll go ahead and move the one for that Dravash just hit. He's not gonna survive that.
5 bludgeoning. And 13 cold. And now there's hailstones flying around the Storm Sphere.
Do you want your trophies on your end?
Sure.
So
Can you get me to the Dravon Club? No.
I can get myself
Oh,
over.
forgot about
that
him.
part's easy.
Okay.
But you are
He
too
saved.
far away from me. Ready to get you.
So it's half that damage, right?
Yes, half damage on save.
And it was a total of 13 and 5. Okay, so
I can cast that spell from a long fucking way too.
Dude, wizards have some pretty long range spells.
I'm a sorcerer.
A sorcerer.
That Sleet Storm's got freaking 300-foot range on the damn thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that end your turn, Tal?
Maintaining storm sphere.
Right on. So let's see. So
I have to fucking work tomorrow too. Tomorrow morning. I have to be up at 6.
It was just the time change. Like I've been getting sleepy at like 8 o'clock.
Working full time stuff.
I've been loving the time change.
I really wish I didn't have to though.
So do all of us.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't rock me to sleep for the love of God.
Matt's just like,
I'm a
what y'all
volunteer.
complaining about work? Oh, kids.
Right.
Well, you know, Matt, you deal with kids all day.
I know.
So that must annoy the shit out of you when you come here and deal with a bunch of kids.
Right.
Like, fuck all you. That's why his character rages all the time.
Alright. So he's got. So these will be 2 swings with his ferocious axe.
Guards.
Wait, where'd he go?
It's training in character talking.
He's
Oh.
he's beside you.
Wait, what?
Wait, who? This guy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
so how did he get there?
because Dravash has a nifty little ability. Whenever he moves towards a perceived enemy, he gets extra movement,
Oh, so he just ran straight.
so he can move 60 to get to.
Damn.
Thank God
So,
he didn't turn
did you watch any of
into
it?
support.
I've
That
heard
terrifying.
it's like the
Yeah.
clarity is fantastic.
All right.
there's a thing that shows like the visual.
All right. So he failed the wisdom save to attack Ilenia, so he is actually gonna do both attacks towards Rock.
I know, it's, but the thing's clogged instead of.
All right. So what is this plus
Show
hit?
you how to like clean it
Oh,
out.
yeah, that's gonna hurt.
And like.
So that's a 23 and a
Oh yeah, it smells like
I don't know.
25.
Yeah, they're both.
Yeah, yeah.
Ours is disgusting. Too, because Jamie doesn't ever clean the toilet. I never use the one in our bathroom.
That's fine. It's probably better than that.
I mean, you can always
Well,
go
I
outside.
wipe that every time I go to use that toilet. I wipe it down with a Lysol wipe.
There's a
I don't
perfectly
wanna
good
put my ass on
outside.
Yep. Outside.
There's a perfectly good outside.
You just walk outside, you hunch over, and take a look.
We don't done it.
I've done both.
Then Bruce
Although
ate it.
The one, yeah, and then Bruce ate it. The one was Jamie's.
All right. So first hit is 23 damage.
Okay.
Oh, next one is 15 damage.
One dead.
So go ahead and make 2 Constitution saves.
She says second one was 15.
Yes.
He just wanted to fight you in one shape or another.
You say Constitution.
You need
Yeah, but
2 of them.
now we have a real Dravash fighting with us.
Okay.
The issue is the real Dravash is focused on not the other Dravash.
That's easy enough to fix.
17.
Fail.
Jesus Christ.
These guys shouldn't have too much health left.
19.
19.
All my
All
spells
right.
are minion
That
control,
does
so-
save. So the first hit. How much was the first hit?
23.
Your dog
Okay.
tried to hump me when
So
I
it's
sat on the
23 and
toilet.
15. Right?
Yeah, 23 and 15.
I pull him and sat down and he goes, whoom. And I'm like, no! Go away.
That's Cody's job, Bruce.
So you went down 38.
So bad. Since when?
Bruce.
I'm supposed to come
So that
back.
puts you at what? 60.
3 HP.
Yeah, 63.
Your dog's never tried to hump me.
All right, and
He
then
didn't see you in that position.
out of nowhere, you see what looks like a green tail flick towards Pan. So, all right, let's see how much this attack does.
You just wanted this. You don't have to hump me.
Damn it, stay up.
You want to help me to get what you want.
What?
You don't have to hump me to get what you want. I mean, it helps.
Maybe if it's
So we have this fake Dravash flanked right now between me and Ilenia.
Oh, he's next to me.
Yeah, he's next to both of us.
So-
Like,
19 to hit. That misses Pan, correct?
Yes.
geez, he has like a plus 16.
Yes.
That Dravash is that.
Well, he has the level 1 hit.
Yeah.
Maybe. So, misses on Pan. All right. Now it is the guard's turn, which is it at the beginning or the end of their turn? All right.
Hey, we should destroy it. Why? You weren't even touching me. I thought you were touching me.
We should destroy this fake Dravash. Yeah, we should.
So what happens when two spells that both turn the area of the difficult terrain both happen in the same area?
Yes, I put salt in your fingers.
Extra difficult.
Because that's the thing that just happened with those two spells.
What?
Boobs?
Did I see boobs?
Yeah, where's boobs?
On mine?
Yeah.
No lady.
That's
No,
Reem.
no, the
Yeah,
other
there's
screen.
two boobs right there.
You're locked.
This one?
That's Reem.
It is boobs.
I mean, it's just the
That's
clothes on.
That's Egyptian.
All I saw were boobs.
That's
But I guess she
That's all that
has
counts.
boobs.
Okay, sorry, I don't
What are
mean
you?
No, I mean,
Snoop
What
on
are
your
you
shit,
gonna get
but
him to
like,
come here?
she dropped me off today. So she was
God damn
she was
it,
out the door.
I have not seen.
You're
her.
always like 2 minutes
No, look, I have
behind.
not seen her in almost 6 months.
Yeah, no, dude. She has like a tally mark going.
Really?
How long can I avoid Chris?
Oh,
okay.
okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, you're fired.
What?
I don't think that's how it works.
Jason did that to me before
Okay.
like my last night. He's like, oh, okay,
Uh,
all
so-
right, you're fucking fired. You can't do that. He's like, fucking watch me.
No.
How about
And it is considered difficult terrain for them, correct? What?
By both spells.
Pretty boy.
So they can essentially move 10 feet.
They can crawl.
Yeah.
Poor bastard.
All right. Well, since
Is it my turn?
we'll do.
My turn? Not my turn.
What the hell is wrong with him?
He's blind and they moved the couch.
What does it take to get you?
That's just
20.
gay.
Oh, the dog just
Yeah.
jumps.
Fuck, okay.
Yeah, that's.
Yep.
I just give up all hope at this point. I'm
Well,
gonna
I mean,
focus
if
on the
I-
guards,
All right.
'cause that's all I got.
I would have to hit him with a dagger because it's a plus 10.
We haven't flanked. So
So none of them succeeded. So essentially, all these guys are just dead.
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I mean, they're at 4 health.
Sick.
Oh yeah, they're definitely done.
Yeah, you just like rain down storms and
Just
ice.
stole Dramash's
So-
fucking thunder right there.
I mean, hey, Dravash,
five.
He's come kill his doppelganger.
There are
and
10
we can
left,
just slap
so-
the shit out
The
of
one
him.
in front of Dravash is not dead.
No, that's my banner.
That's-
Yeah.
Oh, it's your banner.
That's the
Okay.
entire series.
Yeah, he walked over, went, "Beep," and then went.
If you impale someone with your banner, can you just like
someone
drag
needs
them
to yell
around
at
with
Dravash
you?
and tell him the real target's behind you.
You're more unwilling to watch.
I really want to see if I can make a harness for that thing.
Oh yeah, just always like use your banner, you know.
I will not be using that.
You just pull a hair.
All right.
out of it.
Hey,
The other
you guys want to close the
So
door?
at the
It's
end
I
of
just wiped that
their turn,
it's the tub.
I need the 3 of you that are right there on top of him, basically, to make
You know, get up.
a wisdom save.
Just go
That's
do
probably.
your other bathroom. Never mind.
Sure, that's not gonna make it.
You see, when you go to unlock it, it has like a half screen. So all I see are her tits and the dog on the shirt,
Oh yeah,
and that's why I was like tits. I was like, cool. And then the shirt
7.
was like peachy colored.
Okay.
So I thought it was like, yeah.
Elenia, wisdom save.
21.
Okay. And Pan.
It's a wisdom save?
Yes.
Did I save?
You will find out.
Well, you're Trabosh. You tell me. What am I saving from?
I don't know. He just said we started near him, so we got to make a roll.
25. Okay.
This dude might have Dravash's stats, but he still has his own
Dude, look.
spells.
Yeah.
It was in your hand.
So the 2 of you fail
What?
and are now under the effects of confusion. Whenever it is your turn, instead of taking an action or moving or anything, you will roll a d10, and at the start of the turn, that determines your behavior for that round.
Hmm.
Rolling a natural 1 means you will roll a d8 to determine which direction you move and use your full movement in that direction.
God, I feel like 80,000 feet away.
Is that considered charmed?
No, it's
Oh.
Okay, no.
it's just it's an enchantment. Yep.
Wait. hold on.
2 to 6, the creature doesn't move or take actions this turn. A 7 or 8, the creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach.
Wait,
Oh
wait,
my
wait.
god.
There's
Yeah.
certain things that can't be done to me. Did you take that into account?
Yes. And this is a spell, not a charm or anything. You're just under pure confusion. And then 9 to 10, the creature can act and move normally.
The creature can poop. That is all it can do.
All right.
Okay, so it's not charm, but
Yep.
it's magical.
Yes, it is magic. All right.
Okay, well I have advantage on saving throws against being charged.
Yeah.
And magic can't put me to sleep. Never mind.
So it is
I
now.
do have proficiency in wisdom saving throws. I haven't taken that into effect.
Okay. So,
Fix that.
Alenia, it is your turn.
Fuck.
So go ahead and roll a d10.
I smell real good.
As a 9.
It is a 9. The creature can act and move normally.
Oh.
Do I get an action?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you
it's
get
a
your normal turn.
now.
normal
And
turn.
I still have advantage even though he's all fucked up? Because he's still there.
Still there, but he has to be a threat.
But who's
Go ahead and roll your d10.
Yeah.
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
7.
7
That's
means.
the nearest creature within range, and there's only one. So I'd say he's a threat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm only gonna be attacking him.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, baby.
On the wrong screen. Still on the wrong screen? The wrong button? Okay. So that is 17, and he's close range, so. Oh, this looks fine. Let's use this one. So that is a 28.
That hits.
Sweet. Whoops. That is 7, 12, 13.
13
I'm gonna call
damage.
him a bitch. Yeah,
Oh.
You know,
that's my bonus
And
action.
I'm gonna give him my bonus action to call him a bitch.
Looking like a bitch.
Does
Since
he
he's a
look like
threat,
a
he
bitch?
gets attacked.
Yeah.
Was
And
it-
I look at you, I'm like,
Yeah,
you look like a
they-
bitch, don't he?
You do.
Sneak attack.
Yeah. Sneak attack damage. Come on.
Alright, hold on. 8d6. I need some d6s. I need 4 of them. Okay, cool.
We can still speak
Yeah.
even if it's not our turn, right?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna yell at your
8
boss
d6.
and tell him
3. Oh, that's only 6. I need 2 more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to roll different ones. There's one.
That's
Anybody else got another one?
What are you looking for?
D6.
Oh,
Got it.
there you go.
Oh god, yours fucked up all my other rolls. It was so heavy. Okay, fuck.
That's what she said.
3, 6, 9, 10. Yours was the highest one. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32.
Nice.
How much total?
32.
Okay.
32.
I believe this is yours.
32.
With
I believe these
uh,
are yours.
13 previous.
Oh shit, I was the same.
Mine had the smaller numbers.
Alrighty. You do anything else?
Call his mama a bitch.
Probably not.
Can I do anything else?
I don't know. Can you?
Bonus action, 2 weapon fighting. Cunning action. Take a bonus action each of your turns. Dash to stage high. Call him bitch. Opportunity attack.
Right checklist.
Uncanny dodge. Tiny attack damage against you. Oh, that's cool. I can like that. I can interact with an object. What's he holding?
An axe.
Penis.
Can I take it? It says interact with an object.
Yeah, interact, not disarm. Disarm is an actual and essentially an athletics attack.
Okay, well then I flick him in the nose.
Okay.
His nose
With an
is
18.
object.
His
He now has a
nose
nosebleed.
Is technically an object.
Okay.
Anyway, that's it.
Oh.
trying to figure out what socks on.
All right, so
Trying to
these are coming from.
No, put it in your.
Oh shit! I rolled too far.
That's a 2.
No,
It's just
these are more guards that are coming in from that direction.
Oh, okay,
So
just anywhere.
So, yeah.
Not this one.
not that one.
We're in danger.
I'm in danger. Ralph.
It's like the meme, yeah.
Yeah.
and then these are coming down here.
They're coming from inside the room.
Yeah.
So instead of fighting him, are we supposed to like try and do that for like all the guards like they did? Wait, no, this is the real Dravash. And Dravash just go, no, they're lying. And then Dravash is like, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. Right? That makes sense. Dravash. Kill Dravash. Yes.
Okay.
I like this better.
Okay then.
Oh, but you're equally matched. This has never happened before.
Equally matched.
Oh, that's right, he's fake. Kill with fire.
Funny.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, Javelin Blade.
Okay, Dravash, it is your turn.
Reaction. Kablow. Right there.
What's up, Dravash? Destroy it.
That is 2 crits, 18. Sorry, not natural 20s.
Mm-hmm.
And is an 8 on the dice plus 15. Does that hit?
I don't know, does
That'd
it?
be 23. No. Really?
Wait, how does he actually have Dravash's stuff, though? He doesn't just turn into them? How does he have their abilities?
Well, it's not this guy's self. I know that.
Okay,
You might have
so
Win the battle and find out, or do some research.
40
Put my fucking javelin up his
instantaneously.
ass. That's what I'm gonna do. Get a lightning bolt up the booty hole.
16 and 12. So 30.
Oh, I can improvise.
28. So 68.
68. And
Oh, wait.
1 fail. 1 success.
Hold on.
Actually, wait, what is this called?
Let's all use inspiration points, and he's just
Oh,
dead.
shit. That is actually still
We should do
safe.
that. I have like 5 or 6 inspiration points.
I don't know how
We don't
many I
have
have.
any movies coming out.
I have 0.
Weeks, do
You
we?
didn't start?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I have 5 inspiration points. Is he dead if I just use all 5? Can I do that?
Do we want to try?
You have to use them in a
pull out
specific
the one, or
manner.
We want to wait and like till next
Okay,
year?
so
Because 1 gives you advantage.
If I have time.
2 means it's advantage where your lowest roll can be a 10. 3 is lowest roll can be an unnatural 20. 4 is a guaranteed success. 5 is when you start getting into epic. So it has to be you choosing to do something.
Yeah.
I forgot
We'll
to
find
roll
that on my
my
turn.
relentless endurance damage dice as well.
Oh, yes.
So another
Don't eat your
17.
beard.
Okay, so that was
I have
68
bad habit.
plus 17.
Yes.
He does
Okay.
that shit to his mustache.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Always like chewing on it.
Don't do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
everyone
careful.
within 30 feet of me gets plus
He didn't.
2 attack.
Sweet.
Really?
Like to hit?
So like when you roll your 20,
Yeah.
like you roll like a fucking 20.
That's what my banner does.
Yeah.
Oh, glad I didn't destroy it.
Don't destroy it this time.
No.
I gotta get some more of these socks. They fit me way better than they fit you.
Yeah, no shit. Because they are your size.
Well, the only kind I found when he and I went
Okay.
that day that were your size were like the knee-high fucking socks. And I was
Shit,
like,
girl, you don't think I ain't gonna wear no knee highs around here?
oh no, trust me, I know, because you're gonna go.
Damn straight.
Look, man. I had a
But what I'm
real
saying
Baco
is, like,
come
for
into the
work,
store
it
a
won't
couple
work
months back.
because
I don't
you're-
see that again.
Your thing.
He
You have
was
to like roll
Okay.
it on like some fucking stocking.
So no, he was a
All right.
Jumbo for sure.
So after Dravash's turn, I now need the 4 of you that are around him to make a charisma save.
Wait, before his turn even comes back?
Legendary actions.
Oh wow.
Yeah, get used to it. All the boss fights have this
Oh
bullshit.
shit, you said charisma?
Yep.
19.
Christ.
28.
Okay.
That's with a 13 on the die.
You said a what?
18.
Charisma.
18.
A natural 20 plus
Don't you
30.
give everyone bonuses for being near me?
Yes, everyone has a +5.
Ah,
saves
wow.
For being next to me.
So it's a
17.
28.
Within
17?
Yeah.
a certain range.
What is
Okay.
the range?
Did you add his plus 5?
Yeah, I did.
What is the range?
Because if it's 10 feet, then use your deck at it.
I rolled an extra 20, doesn't matter, I'm saved.
10 feet.
So you two are so.
So the two of you that did fail.
You might fail.
So yes, now the three of you, including him, all look like Pan.
God damn.
To who?
Everyone.
Oh,
Wait,
wow.
so there's how many pans?
Now there are 4 Pans.
4 pans.
Talk about a pan. in
So
your
who's
ass.
Pan right now? Pan is Pan. Who else is Pan?
I am Pan.
Everyone
Pan
around
is
him.
Pan. Pan is also
But
Pan.
not me. I'm just surrounded by a shit ton
You
of
rolled a
pans.
natural
I'm
20.
also
So yeah.
Pan.
Who are you?
But everyone's
I am
still
you.
in the same spot.
You?
Yeah.
Me,
Now-
him, everybody.
With our powers combined, we have no money.
We agreed to someone that was outside the area of that spill.
Oh yes. To everyone,
How many?
the 4 of you now
we
look
are
like Pan.
Captain Panic.
Can't understand it. So whose turn is it now? Real Javash?
Where
Oh,
you
you
at?
laugh at
No,
that.
I-
Real.
Yeah.
I love that
Oh,
it's
just-
real Jabos.
Real
You don't even
Jabos.
know his fucking name.
Okay.
Who's first?
Rock.
Yes. All right.
Is it Rock or Brock?
You need to roll your D10.
Well, no, he
I
did.
rolled it during her turn,
Oh, that was right.
and it was just attack nearest, and it was him
Okay.
at the time.
It still is.
Well, it's within his reach. He can still move. So, but yes.
all right. I'm just gonna.
That's the Tutachi figures. It's so bad.
Wait, what is
Thank God there wasn't a poor old woman walking by.
Cute.
Right?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
totally
No,
cute.
Turned out
that's
mostly
not.
nice.
Oh no, it's not cute
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
It was cute from afar.
I want to see fish.
HFFA.
Oh,
23.
so my boss,
Miss.
my new boss,
Chris.
is a huge
I had
Eric
pump
wants to
fan.
see.
Is it cool if I take a
Okay.
picture of your shit and send
I
it to
guess
her?
20 misses.
Yep.
Flurry of blows.
That's exactly what I'm
Are you adding your +2?
Oh no, I
It's
didn't
the-
add the +2.
Yeah.
So the first one was 25.
That would hit. Yes, that would
Okay,
hit.
sweet. And that one missed. And then 29.
Yes.
Okay. So
2
all right,
hits.
so I got 2 hits, and one of those is I spent a key point on stunning strike.
Okay.
So that's
Those
a
additional guards came really
Constitution
quick.
saving throw of 15.
Huh?
Those additional guards came really quick. Like 12 seconds to the fight.
Yeah. You don't know how long he's been prepared for y'all.
since he fucking turned the corner. Maybe he's been playing Javash this whole time.
I mean, we did spend.
So that's a 32.
Yeah, well, he
Here it is. Panorama. That should be.
19 damage total.
19. Okay. All right. Grim.
Oh, he went in combat?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dimension door. Fun.
Ah, look how cool it makes your house look now. Look at that.
Because I had
You got like this fucking corridor.
Combat.
It like made it look like a
Okay.
little curve and the.
Used to.
That's cool as shit. I'm keeping
Okay.
it. Wait, I don't want to do panorama anymore.
Maybe you need.
I don't know.
You also missed the Buster, the Sally and Jack,
Bonus was a 15?
and the
So that one
So many
missed.
of them.
Everything else hit.
16 hits?
because there's
We're gonna
there's
get
the
these.
Dino Resort, there's the Jack, Sally,
First,
movie
second,
moment,
third, fourth, fifth.
Buster.
Yeah, those are dead because just choose one of them that didn't get hit. Yeah, because they have 4 health or 6 health, and you roll what 5 d10s.
Okay, I got these.
60 hits.
So yeah, literally, if you rolled the 1 on all of them,
Yeah.
they died. So that's what I'm saying. Those guys are dead. So that's another 4.
Nice.
Okay. Pan.
I fucking leave. Pan's just like patiently waiting. Patiently.
All 12 seconds.
All 12 seconds.
Max!
All all the things.
Okay.
I didn't even
We can still tan.
So we have
roll
this hand
my
damage,
rolls because of
aside from the
advantage
guards that are
when I was attacking.
Mm-hmm.
So I could have re-rolled those 2 enemies.
Okay.
Question about the transformation. Do they have weapons?
Who?
The other Pans. Does he still have his quarterstaff? Does he still have his axe? Because Pan only had a shield.
Yeah, they just look like pans. Just shields and all. It's just what they look like.
So you can't see the quarterstaff on him no more.
Essentially, no.
Okay, that was the question.
Yeah.
So we all look like pans, right?
Yes.
Right.
Except for her.
Except for her. Dravash looks like Pan right now.
Yes.
Okay.
And then fake Dravash looks like Pan right now.
Fake Dravash looks like Pan right now.
Everybody,
Okay.
everybody around me
So-
looks like Pan. Anyone who's not me in this part,
It's someone pretending to be Dravash,
It's Pan.
pretending to be Pan.
wait, is this real Pan?
It's real Pan. Obviously, it looks like real Pan.
No, like character.
Yeah.
So I walk up and I put a hand on Dravash's shoulder. Cleansing touch removes 1 spell on a
Okay.
willing creature.
Sweet.
Cleansing touch is for like effects spells.
You can use your action to end 1 spell on yourself or a willing creature that you touch.
Okay. So looks like one of the Dravashes.
The only Dravash. The other one looks like Pan.
Oh, you
But you
could've
don't
used
know.
it. Use it on the other guy.
What?
Did you try using it on the other guy? Make him look like his normal self?
No, because he would end up looking like Dravash.
But if
He's
he's
probably got a 2-phase thing going on. If he's transformed into Dravash and now he's transformed into Pan, if I clear 1, he's just going to turn back into Dravash.
then you clear it again. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can technically, but it also has to be a willing creature. He's definitely not going to be willing.
Oh, that's true.
Hey, I'm you and you're me.
Right now, there's only 1 Dravash in the room. That's the important part.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
as far as the guards are concerned, that's good.
So this is the
That's a natural fucking 20.
Nice.
Dravash, tell them you are you, and let's end this.
I am me. Let's end this.
I am me, and you are you.
But I am not you, and you are not me.
Okay. So Pan, that was your turn.
Wait, did it work?
It just happened. You'll have to wait and see.
I don't want to wait and see. I want to know now.
Well,
I want
the natural
know
20 to
now.
tell Dravash, I mean, okay, so he told Dravash to tell everyone that he's him.
What'd you
And
know?
doing this.
So yes, that would now put it on Tal's turn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to drop the storm sphere because it's not needed.
Naturally.
Bombs fucking for me, boy.
And then
Oh, shush, you just went outside. Lay your ass down.
Daddy, no.
Shit.
Daddy, no, don't punish me.
No. No, don't.
Don't, please.
Don't do it. No. Please, no.
Please, no.
What, Bruce? Hi. Hi. What can I help you with?
bless you.
You do not need to go back out. No, you are alive.
I need to go.
You were lying.
You are alive. You're alive.
I'm going to have to move up 30 feet.
Okay.
Scared you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And how far away am I
Okay.
from
Did
the
not mean to
group?
scare you.
She's 40.
Is that a buckle?
She's at 40.
Where?
Yes, that's a butthole.
I thought this one's looking at a buckle.
Yep, it's a penis and a butthole.
Underwater. Nope, bro.
What's his name?
You're mine. It's
True Facts. He did another one. I
I
haven't
saw the
watched it.
dragonfly.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Is
It wasn't
funny?
very
Is it
good. No, it was all
All
right.
right.
Oh, yeah,
So-
he's back now.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Looks like a bunch of grumpy old men.
That one was really good.
Shatter.
He's hit or miss.
Okay.
Centered on the group.
Okay.
I'm going to careful spell out Elena because I can see her. According to his banner, outside of the banner. Outside of the banner.
So Pan and I.
Wait, hold on.
He's using the banner as a reference.
Okay.
For people.
Okay.
Who the careful spell out.
Okay.
And no one's moved other than the
real pan.
So within reasonable judgment, I can assume that the other pan on that side is a friendly.
Okay.
So the only one I'm really hitting with it is the one that was in the center of your body.
Okay.
And that is a Constitution save.
Okay. 24.
He passes. Still takes half damage though.
Okay.
So is it round up or round down from on odd number?
Round down.
So
It's
he's
for
gonna
the
take-
dungeon.
He's gonna take 11 then.
Okay.
Township game.
11 thunders.
And this is like a
damage.
mini game within the game.
Okay.
Kind of people call other people that don't answer and then expect those
All
people
right.
to call back that won't answer as well.
All right. You doing anything else?
Well, I moved, so I can't do anything else.
Okay.
Stand give me a hug.
So,
You're leaving? Sit the fuck down.
Stand give me a hug.
Sit the fuck down.
Stand give me a hug.
all right. So let's see.
Uh-huh.
Just hit him with your axe.
All right.
So 33, 20, 31. So, yeah, he does one hit against the three of you that are in melee range of him. So, we'll do first off for Alenia.
By Destiny.
Bye, buddy.
Let's see, that's 8. 17
yeah,
damage and
start
roll
putting
Constitution.
arm. Come on. Okay, I'll come after work. It's the new expansion.
No, it's the new game.
Oh, the new game. Okay, true. Okay. I'm buying start after work.
Okay, so that's a success. Later, brother.
There you go.
Okay, so now
Did you get the
it'll
new,
be
Fall Guys
Darvash.
expansion finally?
That's just on top right there.
That's what this is?
Yeah.
Okay. New California.
Uh, 21 damage on Darvash. And Constitution save.
So speaking of buttholes, Chris shared this picture.
Butthole or
Eye
eye?
color?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this was mine. 15?
That's a fail.
It's all just buttholes.
It's all about all.
So,
Indomitable. Reroll.
okay.
That's 18 now.
That does save.
Sweet.
All right. And Rockwell. 14, 23 damage.
Shit. 18.
You save.
How much damage again?
23. So you're at 40 health.
Yes, I am.
All righty.
Oh, right. Our healers.
Yeah.
It's me and you.
That's right. What little healing we can do.
Alrighty.
How much damage did I just take? I'm sorry.
More than one.
But less than 50.
Oh, that's great.
But less than you're dead.
Okay.
Yes.
What is my new health?
So, Jared.
You are currently at 64.
Plugged in here, or is it just a shower?
No, the shower.
Okay.
64?
Yeah.
Who the fuck hit me like that?
He's
Yeah,
hit
the
you.
shower is
He just hit you again.
Toilet paper in the toilet, so I was just like, sure.
It might just have not have gone down all the way.
Is it my turn?
Nope.
Whose turn is it?
Well, it's still his.
Because I didn't go.
Yeah, you did. You hit him.
In the dick.
I did.
That's why you both rolled the d10s was for this round. All right.
Oh, damn. Wait, I didn't roll a d10.
Yes, you did. You rolled a 9. That's why you got to attack him.
Earlier, like the first time we went, the first round.
I'm
Yeah,
dumb.
I only just got to go, so I know we
Yeah.
only just finished one round.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just been the
Okay,
same
I'm
round.
gonna go back
Yep.
to
It was
doing
just
what
a
I was
lot of
doing.
shit to do because it's the little guys.
Yeah, pretty much.
Get it back.
Okay, so he is going to go ahead and use his action
You
surge.
know I give kisses there.
You kiss me.
And then I ride them in the butt. Because that's the Maximus way.
What time does Jamie get home?
It's all in nine.
All right.
I miss Jamie.
So now I need the 4 of you surrounding him to make wisdom saves.
Oh, sweet. I like this.
13.
Okay.
That's 5.
That's
Natural.
24.
Oh, 14 actually.
20
14.
plus 8.
So 20.
Natural 20 plus 8.
Oh, natural 20. Okay.
Plus
That's
8.
okay.
Wait, why am I seeing?
It's your mom. Your mom's on D&D.
Why am I
now.
seeing under saving throws wisdom +7, but on my regular wisdom
Are
modifier
you
is just +2?
It's
If it's proficiency, it's plus 5, right?
Well, proficiency is plus whatever your proficiency is.
So what's your proficiency?
It says for saving. Like I thought,
For a wisdom saving throw, you use the section that says saving.
saving throws. Okay.
Yeah.
I've been using the regular wisdom modifier.
That's
Oh, yeah,
for
no,
a
no.
wisdom check.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's a wisdom check.
Okay,
And
so
if you're within 10 feet of me, you have an additional 5.
Yep.
Oh, so mine's a 10.
so mine is 20.
Okay. So still failed. Although it's not really doing anything different for you because it's the same as before. It's just another confusion.
Okay.
So now Dravash is affected by it. So, all right. That ends his turn. It is now the actual guards that are still remaining turn. So,
You just had an old man come in and whoop some ass,
yeah.
and then leave.
And then leave.
What else do old men do? They
Now,
either come in,
technically, the area
fart, and
of
then
the
leave,
storm
or they
sphere
come in, die,
still
and then
has
leave. They
the
come in
one
and whoop
different
ass
train
and-
effect on it.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, they're moving around the outside. Well, except for that last one. That's why he didn't make it. Yeah.
I'm endangered.
So that's 4 against you. So that's 16 and 11.
You mean one missed me?
So 2 hits.
You mean 2 of these guys missed
Yeah.
me?
For 4 damage and 4 damage.
They missed my AC of a level 1 character?
So 8 damage total.
They're still hurting from all the magic that just hit them.
So let's see.
Oh. That was my plan for him. Making it as squishy as possible. Get my front.
There you go. Squishy frontliner.
That was my plan too. But,
You know,
Doesn't work.
Failed miserably.
do not work.
Shit. Sorry.
Where are
Can-
you trying to go to?
Trying to move him
How
6
many?
spaces.
Use your
closer.
other fucking arm.
I
and put the
can't
fucking
reach,
sling
woman.
back on.
No.
You're fucking killing me.
No.
Fuck. Fucking love you.
All right. And then with a legendary action,
It tells you.
nothing seemingly happens.
okay.
Dun, dun,
Replacing these
dun.
guys with regular.
Okay.
He's in there.
And it is now top of the round, Alina.
Bitchin'.
Oh, that's my trophy.
That is your trophy.
Okay.
Yes.
Everybody except Gavage looks like.
Wait.
Well,
Except
it's-
for Dravash and me.
By a lot.
And apparently I'm being hit. So. What do you do to disarm somebody?
Well, you have to have the disarm ability. It's a special type of an attack. I mean, you could begin the start of disarming somebody by attempting to grapple, which would be an athletics check contested.
Athletics?
It's the pen.
Oh, but I'm like super proficient in athletics. Let's do that. That's a 27. With a 15 on the die.
That is a 29.
Bitch. Hate you and your mom. Okay. So what else do I do? Bonus action?
So you reach to try and grab his weapon,
But
and he just
he's
moves out.
Dravash.
Yeah, he just moves out of the way. He's quick.
Wait, why do I have a creatures thing when I can't turn into creatures?
I don't know.
That's dumb. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, it could be for familiars if you ever attain one or
animal
purchase an animal.
companions,
Yeah.
summons.
Wait, I could just do that?
Well, yeah, you can buy an animal companion, but that doesn't mean it's going to be worth anything or follow commands.
Fight.
You'll just have an animal.
Oh,
Okay, see. Okay, so that was my action, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Can I disengage?
Yes.
Okay, I choose to disengage.
Okay.
Wait, that's me?
Yes.
Yes.
God, I keep thinking I'm the other one. Okay, it's fine.
Which other one?
Nope, it's fine. I like me better. I like that better me. What's that on me? Is that
Well, it was Sanctuary, but whenever you made your first attack, it went away. So.
oh.
Intervene.
Should have just stayed in the corridor. Yeah, and I call him bitch again. And as I back away. Which makes no sense. Okay, whoever's next.
Okay.
I can't do anything else.
Okay. So you hear more footfalls in the distance at initiative 20. Dravash.
What do I roll? D10.
Yes, a D10.
6.
6. I believe.
Whoever's next to you, right?
I don't know.
Sorry, I don't have that page up.
That means he's either going to hit the bad guy or Pan.
The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
Oh, even better.
Sweet.
Okay. Rock.
I would
D10.
rather hit something.
that's a 2.
Doesn't move or take actions this turn.
Sweet.
Grim.
He goes,
I cast Mislead,
Okay.
which
Yes.
makes me invisible.
Turns you invisible and you can move. Yes, I know what Mislead does. No, you're good. You're good. So
I'm going that way.
That way.
So we'll just put this as that is the image that you left behind of you.
So it says I can use my action to move it.
Yes,
Takes effect next turn.
correct.
Hey, if I have to roll anything, just do it. All my stats are right there.
oh god, okay.
Okay. Pan.
I might actually,
Okay.
pass a saving throw or something if you do that.
Right. Don't worry, I got your back. I'll even use my dice.
There you go. Bruce, she's going to come back. No way, buddy.
Roosies! What are you doing? Can you sit? Or are you going to stand?
Oh, boy.
Oh, he's standing. He can't sit his butt.
Oh, Billy.
So how does this guy look?
He looks like you.
No, I know he looks like me. I'm just saying in terms of like his condition.
He's just peachy.
Well, right now he looks complete mirror image of you.
Like weapons, shield, and all?
No,
Like a
as in
weapon.
Like a cat?
in every essence of what Pan currently looked at one turn ago. All three of them looked identical to
Gash
that.
yourself in the cheek so there's a difference. That we, no matter what, we know you were you.
It's not a bad idea. But first things first, I'm going to
Bruce. Really?
I'm
No.
going to put Shield of Faith on Dravash.
Okay.
Gives him 10 minutes of an additional +2. So he's at what, 26 AC right now?
Yes.
Cool.
API error. You've discovered a portal to a new plane where things are not working. But it still takes effect.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. It still works.
Right. That's
I
weird.
haven't had a single API
So that's
error.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not getting that either.
That's a
I got
bonus.
when I tried to change health.
But I've had this page up since I got this phone. Like I logged in, I went to the website.
Oh yeah. I never log out of D&D on here.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay,
know either.
so that's a bonus action. Oh boy. Cool.
I agree. Always lay behind the chair. So convenient.
Okay, so Dravash is missing health, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I guess I will cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
Give him a little bit of health back. I'm gonna do Cure Wounds at 7.
All right. Go ahead and roll for it. So it's 2d8 plus your wisdom or charisma. Sorry.
Ooh, boy, that's a good little. No, 9.
Ooh.
So he gets 9 health back.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
Is at 144. Okay. And after Pan is Tal.
Okay. I know what I want to do to him. I just don't know what to do with the side effects of the spell.
Okay.
I'm going to hit him with Chain Lightning.
Okay.
But what do I do with the 3 bolts?
I don't know.
Like, I don't particularly want to hit the new guards yet.
Okay.
There's still old guards over here.
You can't just hit him 3 times with it?
No. The Chain Lightning hits him, and from the ball electricity that hits him,
Uh-huh.
3 more are spurred out and hit things around him.
I mean, the best
Very nice.
thing.
Okay, well,
No, it actually says you can't do that.
Oh, yeah.
All 3 you have to hit different targets.
My name is Jeff.
Nah, fuck it. Maybe they'll take it as a sign not to get near them.
what are we doing tomorrow?
We hit him with Chain Lightning and let the 3 bolts hit
I couldn't
the
remember
3
what
the 3
time was the
closest
meeting
guards
again?
to the group.
Okay.
I got off work at like 12. But you're not going to be home from 1 to 4. 4:35?
1, 2, 3,
I
4.
mean, Jamie doesn't get off
It's
work
got
until
a,
5:36. So.
So it'd probably be
Okay, so we
the
can
3
do
up there.
30
About
foot radius
Yeah.
from where he's at.
Okay.
Cool, that'll let me take a nap. Oh,
So it's going to be a dex save.
Okay. So 22.
He saves, but he still takes that damage.
Okay. And then what's the damage that goes to the?
It's the same damage.
And Peach.
It's half damage, or is it the full?
He takes half damage.
And then they just
And
take half the damage. Bless
what leaps from him still is a dex save for everybody
I
that
like caught
gets
a whiff
targeted.
of your cigarette smoke and it like tickled my nostrils and I was like, oh no, oh no. I was like, okay, it's gone.
Yeah, they all failed.
So they're all going to take the full 10d8,
Okay.
and he's going to take half.
10d8. Jesus, those guys don't stand a chance. Even if you roll like completely medium, you're dead.
Oh.
Even if you roll less than average, they're dead. You just roll really shitty for not to kill them.
And I'm just going to roll the same 5d8 over twice.
There you go.
No,
There's no way they need to go again.
no, they don't. They're just gonna go out.
Oh, asshole.
You saved it so you can go back outside.
So the guards are going to take 54 damage, and he's going to take
So those three are wiped out.
26? No. 20. I can't math right now. 54 divided by 2.
Yeah, 26. 27.
Yeah,
27.
so
So he's going to take 27 lightning damage.
Well, as the lightning strikes where he was, you just see a shimmer, and then the form reappears there.
Wait, say that again?
He wasn't the only one that cast Mislead.
What a bitch.
That's how I knew exactly what the spell was. Like, I was
You
like,
just looked it up.
yeah, had just done it.
So what does that do?
Makes you invisible for an hour, and you can command your thing to do whatever.
You have like a mirror image, let's say.
Yeah, you leave an illusionary replica.
Shit, so he's not even there
So you
anymore.
guys are now under attack by guards.
Yeah.
I'm technically safe for the moment.
Well,
I have like 30
hopefully that
HP
burst of lightning makes the rest of them think twice about getting close to the group.
Oh, yeah. Well, those three are dead.
Babe, it's getting late.
It's not even
I
9
have
o'clock.
to be up before 6 a.m.
We had this discussion the other day, and you said 10 o'clock, 11 the latest.
Okay, well, that was before I realized I had to go to work early this morning.
Uh-huh.
So,
Uh-huh.
can't talk to me Monday about something happening Friday night. That's none of those words.
That's what you do to me.
Yes, but I remind you throughout the week. And you're like, okay, cool. And the day I'd be like, oh, I completely forgot.
Pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. So shut up.
Well, why would I remind you of something that is yours?
That's why I'm telling you again.
Yep.
Things have changed.
So the discussion stands. Okay.
No, it
Love you.
doesn't. You know, you're real cute and you try to act tough in front of your friends.
I'm not acting tough. I'm just saying we had this discussion a couple days ago. You know I do not cut off for the story for any reason. All right.
Such a bitch. Just know that I will be taking Phoebe home with me and someone can have to bring you home.
I have the keys.
I have another key.
Mm-hmm.
So how are we gonna find
it's
this?
17 to intimidation to tell all the guards to stand down. Cease and desist.
Yeah, but not that he really needs to help with it, but seeing how I just fried a bunch of them. That's a 17 to assist his intimidation.
They are frightened. They are, they know who you are, and they're like, the rest of them that are up there start crowding around, and they're looking at the battlefield that's happening. The four of them still are attacking your illusion. They're like, the fuck? They don't know what's going on. But they are bleeding profusely out their anuses.
Oh, anal leakage.
Yes. They don't make any aggressive moves toward, but they are surely looking around, wondering what the hell happened. Well, dude,
So combat's over.
No.
by technicality, no.
He's invisible. I mean, the bad guy is still somewhere around here. I don't know what we're gonna do in chapter 1.
Well, they're now frightened of the real Dravage. So
Well, that's good. Maybe that'll extend over to us.
That's a 27.
The imposter has disappeared.
look, it's just a.
We must find him
I'm a
and
harmless
bring
old
him to
man.
justice.
And everyone's just kind of standing around.
I'm gonna ring
Like I
this
said,
bell.
They're still fairly confused as to what's going on, especially since the majority of them just joined. Those that are there are looking at the Dravash and wondering if this was the Dravash behind them, if this was the Dravash in front of them. They know the rest of you assholes attacked everything else, so they're still a little leery about that.
I haven't attacked a single guard.
I attacked nothing.
Yeah.
I
But
murdered
you
a
were
bunch
what
of
the
guards.
arrows were initially launched at.
That's true.
I was attacked by
So
them.
if anything, they
So what
attacked
you're
us
getting
for
at
no
is
reason.
They should be arresting themselves.
Yeah, they attacked an old elderly man for no reason.
Two elderly
And
men.
an adorable
Two elderly
cat
men.
I ready my next spell.
A semi-adorable cat man for no reason.
So they'll lose their turn
to.
they'll lose their turn to confusion. Except for the four that are just trying to impale the after image of Grim. And Grim's just doing and they're just like and he's just acting out like he's being stabbed.
Surely you have something to prove that you are their one true leader.
He whips his dick out.
Sometimes you just gotta whip your dick out. Whip your dick out.
Yeah, you do have a
Tell him
banner.
who your
He
best
didn't
lover
have a
is.
banner.
Banner's already placed.
Oh
I
yeah.
know what I was saying, like that, you know. Other than that, I mean,
Tell him something only they would know. That Dravash would know.
Oh,
the
hi,
real
Max.
Dravash.
Hi, buddy. If you continue, you all will die.
Believe it or not, you're fucking dead.
Right?
Okay, Bruce. Okay, Bruce.
Pussies.
Bruce, you keep that too. Yeah, yeah.
So Ilenia.
Gross.
Oh.
Well, the real guy's not there anymore.
Not-
I'm not a.
Presently right there.
Don't I have a feature that lets me see?
That's your ranger.
Oh damn! Fucking rogue, useless piece of shit.
Useless? You started this whole thing off with 100 damage.
yeah, that was a lot.
Then last time we were here.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't do that today. I don't recall this. I didn't
You got a
assassinate this guy.
bunch of life because we tagged it for a lot.
I'm pretty low. I'm down to like 40 out of 100 and something.
I mean, he only had like plus 14 that most of his saves.
Uh, Well, I
Okay,
know for
she hit him
sure
for
I
100
need to
something.
drink like
Josh
some
has hit him a
health
few
potions.
times.
So let me.
I
do
hit
that.
him with a couple spells. He's taking a good chunk of damage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's definitely taking damage.
More than one.
Potion of healing. Here we go.
He has taken damage.
Not to be confused with the potion of erection.
Not
They look
We
the
bought-
same.
the blue pill, not the blue potion bottle, the red one.
And then there's a green one over in the back.
Yeah, there's a stamina potion.
44.
It's supposed to be used in conjunction with the blue potion.
That is the blue potion. It's the stamina potion.
49.
Gives you 4 hours of vigor. Use them as you see fit.
Can be used for vertical combat
Okay,
or
I
horizontal
gained
combat.
25 health back.
Okay. So you are at 89.
Yes. And there has occurred.
Okay, well I'm gonna use my long rest action to regain.
Your long rest action.
Yeah, it's like once a long rest. I forgot what the actions are.
Oh, the wholeness of body.
Yeah. Yeah, wholeness of body, regain 42 HP.
Can I still?
God damn,
move?
regain 42?
42.
That's a hell of an action.
I mean, he's a monk.
Yeah, but it's only once a
He
day.
is monkey.
Yeah, Jesus. I didn't realize wholeness of body gave that much health. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm at 82 now.
Wait, can I still move even though I drank my
Like what?
potion?
3 times your monk level?
I don't know. It just says 42. It doesn't tell me how it calculates it. Let's see.
Cotie,
No, just-
What?
can I still move even though I just did?
Yeah, you didn't use your movement action.
Okay, that's what I was trying to ask you. I'm gonna back up.
The creature.
Can we like block all the doorways?
Yeah, like that's new, right?
Yeah, that wasn't ever-
Yeah, that was added about 3 weeks ago.
Okay, well, none of my shit updated or whatever.
Creatures? Oh, that's pretty cool.
But I saw you like swiping left and right. I was like, what the hell is that? You can do that?
Oh yeah.
But I have to be careful on mine because using Edge browser, if I swipe from too far to the left or the right, I actually move forward or backward pages.
Oh, I see.
See? Like
Yeah.
that goes back a page.
I gotcha.
Like it moves.
So what does it
back.
swipe to?
It just swipes like to different
You can,
like
change to
skills,
different pages.
abilities.
Instead of tapping this and then looking at it like that, you can just do it.
Yeah. Well, I got the desktop version open, so typically out.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So you moved? Okay.
I just did the
So yeah, we're just going to go Dravash.
Consult the act.
7. You feel it is it's near, but it is far.
Near
It,
but far.
it is moving away, but you can't get
Wherever
a
you
direction on it. It's very hard to read.
Go the X again. Are you sure?
Is it kind of like free action time?
No.
I mean, we're still kind of going in the order because there is still potential, but
Can we like somebody search somebody that has abilities?
Yeah, I was gonna do arcana
Not
check.
me. Search for the bad guy. Reveal him for his
I
true
mean,
self.
whenever it's anybody's turn, y'all let me know what you want to do.
I want to do arcana check.
Okay, well, Grim and Pan are just before you.
I'm staying invisible.
Okay,
You're invisible. Where are you? Oh, I see.
Invisible.
Pan.
I don't actually know what he is.
Well, I know. Well, he just healed himself for a ridiculous amount.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I'm like half health, I think. It healed you a while ago.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, but it was
Yeah,
shitty. It was
you
one
are at
time.
144 now.
it was like 9 health. It was
Yeah.
terrible.
Max, what are you doing? You being a pretty boy? Yeah.
He's getting his ear rubbed.
He's like, oh. His other ear's like, Dad, go. Where's Bruce?
Bruce, where's your toy? Where is it? Is it right? Ah.
Good boy.
Mhm.
Wait, I'm even gonna fake give it to me. I'm just gonna lay down and leave this shit. Don't roll back or you'll roll over his butt.
Okay.
What'd you do right here?
Which one?
Oh, this one.
The scar?
Yes.
That was a fence
How?
magic.
Okay.
I got stabbed with a meat cleaver right here.
I got shot with an
3.
arrow.
Grim, you're still invisible, right?
I've shot
Yes.
people with arrows.
Shot myself with
How the?
Bing!
Really?
No.
I shot a power line, but never do that.
Okay, cool. So Eilenia,
No, Derek
Yeah.
must have went to sleep. Oh no, he's back.
Dravash, and Rack.
Yeah. I keep thinking it's
are-
Brock. I don't know why.
It's Brock.
Brock sounds much better
They
than Malcolm.
all get their max hit points is increased by 5, and their current hit points is increased by 5 for the next 8 hours. I think I will cast that at a 3rd level. Cast it at a higher level. That is 8. There we go. Okay, so I'll cast it at a higher level. I'll cast it
This thing does
at
not
third
really
level.
count.
So each of you gain 10 HP, and your max is up by 10.
What's an area?
You're
effect
invisible.
still?
So, well, I can choose 3 targets within 30 feet of me.
Ah, okay.
So who'd you choose?
Ilenia, Rack, and Dravash.
Okay.
Because Dravash needs more health.
So and that was 15 health.
10.
10.
They
So-
gain 10, and their max is increased by 10.
All right,
so
so
they're
And you
8
can't
hours.
see
Rock's
so-
at
And you
88.
can't see Grim.
That's-
Okay.
Elenia's at 99, and Dravash is at 154. Which the reason you were at 78 before he did that was because your hit point max had been reduced by 23. So even though you were to gain back 42, you only got back 38 of the 42.
Oh, so what's my max hit point? I mean, what am I at right now?
You're now at 88 because he used aid, so it increases your hit point max total. So it kind of circumvents the negative against your.
So my
hit point.
I
max.
said 99.
You're essentially at your max right now.
What my max is.
You can
Yeah.
do this thing here, max HP modifier.
Oh, okay,
It allows
yeah,
you to adjust it up or down, so it'll only let you go so high.
Okay.
Well, just don't lose what your normal max is because
Yeah.
it's a temporary max.
Well, no, yeah.
Yeah, it shows the normal one in parentheses.
Okay.
So dumb. What is my-
There's a temporary one.
HP because when I try to adjust my
You're
max
at
HP
99.
modifier, it just boosts everything up instead of
All right, so I'm at
You
80.
gotta do like.
Well, you haven't.
that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're at 99 right now. Your max would be 124.
Yeah.
So you're at 99 of 124.
You see? You see what I mean? Every time.
Okay, because you got to override over here. 124 is her.
Her max, but she's at 99 right now,
Okay, so her regular max is 114.
Yeah.
and it's up by 10 points.
Okay. And
And I'm sorry, you said I was at 80 what?
88.
88.
All right. Tal.
Alright, so
That's good for
That's
you.
what
I see magic everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Because that goes under
Yeah.
max, right?
Especially after losing some max HP too.
Real sorry
Okay,
for
see,
the card who has to
it's
tell
supposed to be
the families
99,
of all these
not
other
109.
cards.
Right?
They opened fire on a bunch of people at the word of one
You
person.
have to write like 50 Dear John letters.
Who is a high-ranking official in the military, essentially a Black Ops member.
Yeah.
Or here.
So they also
See
fired
how I
out
see
Black
magic
Ops.
everywhere. I'm just gonna
Right.
have my
Fine.
code
I'm just
every
leave it.
fire as soon as I see something
At
worth firing it
114.
at.
It's not
Okay.
that important. Shut up.
No.
Oh, Wusa. Dogs.
It's 9 o'clock. It can be Jamie already.
All right. So
They were really like.
So it begins a new round. What do you do?
Stay invisible.
Prepare myself.
Bruce. Stop.
Call out to the guards. Tell them that, there's an
I
invisible
don't
threat.
have any, way to
As soon
see.
as Grim
Or
comes visible
no.
again, they'll shoot at him.
I mean, it's a new round. I mean, does it go to the top of the round? Or...
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So, I mean, Elenia. So it's Elenia, then Dravash, Rack, Grim, Pan, Tal.
Rat grim.
Rack 'em.
Okay.
That's pretty old.
I almost wish I was like a magic caster so I can.
Max.
Well, y'all figure out what you're gonna do. I think I'm gonna finally tear into these brownies and cookies and see what these are all about.
They're good.
Ah,
Are
delicious
these
cake.
sweets? That's
I will
hilarious.
warn you
I
ahead
know,
of
I
time.
never
Not
eat
so much
sweets
cookies
either,
as they are
but-
flat.
Yeah, Cotie doesn't either.
Yeah, they're flat cake, but they're delish.
Flat cake.
Cookie intermission.
Oh no! By all means, I am listening. I'm intrigued as to what you all.
My passive
Uh-huh.
won't let me know anything. It's a 22.
He's invisible.
Yeah.
We'll let you know that he's invisible.
Well, no shit, but there's nothing I can use as a fucking piece of shit ass rogue to let me.
Rogues are badass. Do not
Okay, she's a badass, but not when bitches go invisible.
You're not a piece of shit ass rogue.
I'm in the same boat. Like, guards can do a fuck ton of shit, but.
I'm just holding my fucking turn.
So you guys like dragons?
You don't want that? Bite.
Bye.
There's nobody out there.
All right. So is there anything in particular that y'all are aiming to do, or are we gonna fall out of combat?
Unless somebody can see invisible.
I mean, I can try to feel out with Arcana to see if I can spot the direction he's coming from. That's about it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong guy. Well, it was actually pretty good. It's a 23. At 23, you discern which direction he might have gone after going invisible.
I was like, where are your travels?
You unfortunately get no sense of his direction.
Just like my legs last time. You know,
Yeah.
sitting on them like this.
He's just
I'm
a
an old
Vietnam vet.
Yeah. I got no legs, and when I got legs, I got no toes.
Lieutenant Dave.
Sitting down.
They did the surgery wrong, Lieutenant Dave.
You ain't got no leg, Lieutenant Dave.
He's a good boy.
We still in combat?
He's a good boy.
I do believe we are falling out of combat.
So good. You were so good.
Yeah, the 23. I was
This is a
able
building
to-
over here, right?
Well, the blue was the storm sphere, but yeah, this is kind of like the door. Like this is a wall, and this is the entranceway that they all funneled out of.
Is there anyone in there?
I mean, if you go there, yeah, you're gonna see
About to give grandma.
because at the end of the last round,
Oh,
there were more footsteps approaching, and yes, there were
okay,
more
yeah.
coming from there.
'Cause I tried to play the other day. Clit,
Where'd you get a
and it's not a
sun
word.
Oh wow.
Clitoris is
Yeah.
is the actual word.
What about clitoris?
Well, like
It's a
fucking
word.
Words with
I know that.
friends.
Yeah. That's
It's a word on Words with Friends. Holy shit.
Clitoris is because it's a technical
Yeah.
term. Just like penis is.
Peni would still technically be because it's the plural, but clit is not.
Yeah, clit is technically a short and slang.
Missing cat found twice in size after living for 14 months in a pet food factory.
Wow.
That
No
cat
shit.
lived his life.
Yeah, he just ate whatever the hell he felt like.
I'm gonna move further away from the party.
Okay. All right. So combat has dropped.
Okay.
What do you all wish to do?
Talk to the guards. Explain to
I
them what
kicked the
happened.
invisible.
That's a non-natural 20. Dravage, you must prove to them you are the one true Dravage. Also, thank you, my friend, for not murdering us. I promise the next beer will not be expensive because I will not drink, therefore it will not be on you.
Yes.
You have never been more sure that this is now the real Pan.
This was in our registers, and we're pretty sure that Jared took them in as real money.
What are they?
There's fucking tokens for some fucking like Chuck E.
Courtesy
Cheese.
parking tokens.
There you go.
Oh God.
Bruce.
I'm gonna
I
go
see that
around the
before.
building.
People end up taking it to
Transfer my
fucking.
consciousness
I don't know what they are.
Is it like Mr. Gaddy token?
Do
Well,
what?
not that,
I'm
but
gonna go
like
around the building.
they'll
Oh,
take
okay.
out, like,
I'm
Canadian
gonna transfer my
money. And,
Okay.
Like, not real. They're like, oh, it's a pity. It's
You
like,
need
yeah,
to
it's
just
just
rejoin
rejoin
Fiverr.
power. Just
Yeah.
like a pity, you know?
Yeah.
It is.
From
Thing.
safety.
Yeah.
From Satan. From Satan. Ho.
I still have that spell ready
Okay.
because I see no reason not to have it ready to cast.
All right.
Using my illusion, I'm going to examine because the illusion's still there.
Uh huh.
Going to examine his illusion.
It looks identical to Pan.
I meant more arcana.
Stop licking his dick. Gross.
It
That's a
is
tasty
of
dick,
the
though.
same nature as
I mean,
your
sometimes, yeah.
illusion.
But that dog's just nice.
So does anyone?
And it is actively moving, and it moves identically to how Pan moves.
Full bristle.
When Pan shifts, it shifts.
Oh, it's literally a mirror.
Ian might come with us for Pokemon tomorrow.
For a change, right?
Yeah, he will. Man, he's been living so far away.
Considering
Well,
you
it
can
only-
cast that
it
spell,
only
wouldn't
just
you already
started.
know everything about it.
Well, the spell doesn't technically mirror what you move. It just started doing that.
Wait, what's mirroring what?
The illusion that of Pan that is still standing there is now mirroring Pan's movements.
So
So
I'm a cat. I'm a cat.
I can't move my arm that fast right now.
Let's go put it back in the fucking.
so you guys, maybe we shouldn't stick around this thing pointing at the illusion.
But it's just gonna follow us. It's gonna mirror Pan, and if Pan walks, it's going to walk. We kill Pan. I'm just kidding. Shouldn't actually say that.
Pan.
Devosh, hit the illusion.
Kill.
Well, first,
You're like Blade Runner. And we'll just step into it and then we can walk together. There are two of us. Look, man, I got 2 arms. 2 more arms.
first, I'm going to address all the guards.
Okay.
I will advise them that there is a creature in the city that can take any form. And then I'll tell them to make sure it's me by what I told them the last time I was here.
Leaning over to seeming nobody. Whew, that took 2. Oh, never mind. There was previously an Eilenia standing behind me.
I'm over here, Pan.
I was just going to say that only took too long for him to identify himself.
What's up, dude?
I did. I said, it's me. Let's do this. Whenever you told me to tell them that it was me and to do this, or in this. I used your exact words.
Alright. So most of these guards are taking your order, but they are very confused as to the last part of it, seeing how it is you don't really recognize any of them. But you are Dravash, so none of them really want to step up and go, what exactly do you mean? They're just like, look, we're going to take this order, and we're going to run with it. Okay. So after a few moments, they begin to start dispersing, not sure what exactly to look for, because if it can take the shape of anyone, there's no trust.
Now I'll attack the illusion.
With it too.
94 I passed.
Yeah. So it cleaves right through. It shimmers a little bit, and then it resettles.
So if we hit Pan, does it hurt the other one?
I don't know.
I clutched my stomach. Oh!
And with like a Wi-Fi lag,
But if we hit, if we actually hit Pan, does it?
There's only one way to find out,
yeah.
and
Punch yourself
I
in the
can't.
face.
I vote we do not do this.
Pinch yourself.
I put my arm through Pan's chest.
Which Pan?
The real one.
The real Pan.
What?
He's
I'm an illusion. Does an illusionary me show up on the illusion?
No. Although he does make the same motions as Pan does, because Pan probably be like, ah! And it does the same thing, but with a lag.
Why does it have a lag now?
Well, it's mirroring, but it's not instant.
He's got to watch to see what Pan's doing.
So we blindfold the imaginary Pan.
How do you blindfold something that you can't touch?
We make it to where it can't see real Pan.
It's
Person
not
who
the
feels
illusion that's watching Pan.
darkness and death is missing.
Okay. So what we do We need a shield. We put it.
Elaine,
We put
you're
it on one
overthinking
side.
this. The guy is still here somewhere and he's
Okay.
watching Pan.
I know, but there are 4 fucking directions, right? So you put the shield one way. Pan does something. If you can't see him, he's in that direction. If it doesn't mirror, meaning that he can't see him.
Well, he can watch through the illusion.
Well, then we block both.
He could be standing right behind Pan for all we know, too.
Okay, well, we need Pan to like fart, and then if you hear him, then he's right there.
Well, it's a shame we just got him to bathe, ain't it?
Ain't that
I should have just taken a turn and just pissed on the guy before he turned invisible, and we just follow the trail of piss and the smell of piss. That would have been great. I don't see any flaw in that plan had we done
What was that maneuver? Dynamic marking? I
Yeah,
think in
yeah.
Naruto. Where
Wait,
they,
it. Yeah, the dynamic marking.
yeah, where they literally piss on their target so they can track them by smell.
Yeah.
Because they're dogs.
If it works.
Yeah, they were my favorite clan just because
Yeah.
they all had a wolf or a dog companion.
So what does the party do? The guards are dispersing, so they're not still standing right
They
there.
shouldn't
They're-
disperse.
Do we have
You should
rope?
order them to guard the exits.
We need a rogue. Rogues can sense things within a certain amount of distance.
You should.
Hi, Rogue.
You gonna ranger?
Why?
Hello.
Ranger. That's it.
Ranger.
God
Gosh,
damn it.
you should order them to seal off the exits so that he
Aren't
can't
there
escape.
quite a few exits?
There's a lot of
Oh,
guards.
this is an open courtyard. Like y'all had to run your asses to get here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like it's a little bitty space. No, this
Yeah.
is like an open courtyard.
Shit.
Okay.
Well,
I
What can we
have
do?
a crazy idea.
I love crazy.
idea.
Pan not look-
wait, can you make it snow?
Technically.
Do that.
If you could make it snow, it would fall on the outline of him.
I don't think he'd be able to cover the entire city now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's
Well,
still
no, but like in the
near.
courtyard. He has to be in the courtyard, right?
I mean,
There's
he
got to be
could,
a maintained distance.
he could be gone for all we know.
I can do.
I don't know. There might be somebody who knows something about the spell.
Actually, the
Is it me?
spell.
As in the guy that cast it. Also,
I know he can leave.
Oh, he can leave.
Yeah, he can just walk off.
His mirror image can
Yeah,
remain
there's,
here.
There's no range distance.
Oh, okay.
and
But
it
how
lasts
long
an
does it
hour.
last?
An hour.
Okay, so he can be.
Oh, he's just a stop being.
So he can be forever away.
Yeah, the
Not
only thing that
four.
breaks it is him casting a spell.
Okay, so
or-
you
That's
split
why I
all
gave
of
y'all a
them
couple rounds because I mean he's moving, but he
I mean-
can only move so much.
Well,
So he can see through the thing's eyes, right?
if he chooses to. If he does that, he doesn't
So
have
what
control of his
keeps it
body.
looking the way it looks?
I don't know that part.
Just-
Wait,
I wasn't sure if it was like lines.
wait. You said
Just
that if
turn
he
around. If it
chooses
turns
to
around, then
see
raise your hand.
through its eyes, he can't move.
Yes, but
But-
clearly he still has an illusion on it. Because it's still disguised as Pan.
Well, the illusion is cast at the moment you cast it,
Well, yeah.
so anything that he does afterwards
It was.
isn't going to
free.
affect it.
is it 3D printed?
Yes.
Nice.
He made it for
Until
me,
sat in
and
the
then
sun too long.
I left it in a car overnight one day,
Oh,
on accident,
and the hinges melted.
and it fucked up.
The whole thing.
The whole thing basically.
That
died.
particular material doesn't do well with like
Yeah.
higher than 90 degrees.
Oh wow.
Of course, it's made at over 400 degrees, but it's like molten.
Yeah, you can't. Don't the Lafayette? Doesn't the Lafayette Library have like free 3D printers that you can use?
They do. Yeah, you
What?
pay for time.
But why do that when we have one here?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Did you ever buy more of the?
Nope. Haven't bought any more filament
I
recently.
know, and I gave him money for it.
Well, I mean, it's not.
I know.
I mean,
I know.
like the cheapest roll I can get is like $25.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I think I'd only
So,
put
but
what
it's not-
15
it's
towards
not
it.
enough to do anything with. I mean, it is. I mean, it's enough to do a couple of good prints out of it. But I have a bunch of stuff saved that I want to print, but I just haven't. Then I probably need to recalibrate at this point because it's been sitting for a while.
how accurate? Because I've seen people 3D print some miniatures, but it was really blocky almost.
Find the
It was
right
like
ones.
it was like PlayStation 1 graphics almost. Like
Well,
it wasn't smooth and finished like these.
Right.
it depends what settings he's using.
Yeah, I didn't know like
One setting is PlayStation graphics, another setting is smooth.
Yeah. I didn't know how. I've never
found it
messed.
back. I have a video saved on YouTube where
That's an 18 to consult the X.
Okay.
he's given some really good settings.
I was
I started watching.
I
the video
mean,
the
like,
other day.
here's
I don't know if that's
one
the good one or the bad one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's the only
You'll be able to
downside.
obviously tell which one
That
the bad one
particular
is.
kind is brittle,
Uh-huh.
so like that's
Here.
why his weapon and his feet are broken.
Are these made to? Are these two different?
Two different. One of them's a 0.2 resolution. One of the 0.1 resolution.
Oh, wow, you can totally see the difference.
I still pretty good either way.
Well, once
Still-
painted, I mean, it won't be. I mean, it's
Oh, yeah,
much harder. to
paint
paint.
will, yeah, I
So
was
your
gonna say
axe
paint
is
covers up a lot of it.
buffer?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about the one that I saw
Yes.
looked even worse.
Oh,
like
yeah.
than either. Like I don't know what
And
he
that's
was.
like
Yeah.
30 minutes.
Like here's some ground stuff.
Oh, nice little cobblestone.
The one's really good. The almost clear one
What?
is
Consulting
the very
the axe?
first piece of
Oh,
ground that I printed.
18.
The other
18?
white one is after I
All
figured
right,
out
you
some of the
consult the
settings
axe,
and learned how to print a little bit better.
and you get
I've
a
gotten better
very
than
good sense in a general
Okay, yeah,
direction,
I
and you
think the
turn,
guy that
and it is
when
actually
he had printed
towards
was
the
maybe,
main
like, maybe
castle,
his
which
first
is
time messing with it ever.
towards Destin.
Because it was terrible. Wait, towards what? Towards
No,
what?
we're consulting the
Talking
axe.
about, yeah, it's terrible. And he's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, actually, I
Oh,
started
look
doing
up
this,
this.
Oh yeah.
but I never finished it.
Yeah.
Forgot about this guy.
Oh, is that Iron Giant? Nice.
No.
Yeah, I
he
ran out
doesn't have his
of
legs.
one color filament partway through and paused it
Wait,
and then
why
added
does
the
one
other one
arm move?
because the tolerance is off. So like, notice how his chest isn't pressed all the way together either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the tolerance is off. So I needed to reduce the size of the arms by like 5%. So they
So his axe pointed towards me.
Well,
Towards the
Physical.
castle, which is your direction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Me. like
yeah,
the player.
yeah,
Gotcha.
towards Destin, not towards Rock.
I have the legs.
Grab this, yell follow, and haul ass.
And I am
I'm following.
with him.
Okay.
Move me. No, yes.
Tal
I can
turns.
actually keep up with Dravach.
Tal sees
Oh,
the
yeah.
castle.
Woo.
Tal thinks to himself, "Oh fuck, we're gonna have to kill the king."
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Honey,
damn
don't use that.
Well, I either balance on it or I reach
You
with it.
could, ask somebody to move him for you.
I have
Woman.
like
It
half
will
the
be
pieces
healed
to
soon.
rebuild
Don't worry about
to,
it.
to make your thing. I just
It only took me about 2 hours to get over having both my
I
arms
mean, it's
out
not
of
gonna
socket.
matter because this is slightly bent.
Right.
I would have to put it in the
That's-
car the
that's-
other way.
I have all the
To
pieces
even it out.
except for so like this.
Now, granted, I
portion
went
of
to
it
work
is the
for
one
4
piece
days
that I
with
have.
it out of
Yeah,
socket.
because
I
this
have
is
the
not
back
gonna-
already done. I have this. I
Yeah,
have
I've
all
done
the
that
pieces that make
before.
up
It
this. I
sucks.
just need to redo.
But once I had to pop back in on it.
Oh, so like you just don't have this.
I don't have the book itself. The actual.
No,
Wait,
from what I
this
understand with it,
part,
you
right?
have to actively
Well, it's both.
put your consciousness into it
That's what I
to
was
do
saying. I'll
something.
put it in the
Well,
car the other
use
way.
reaction to.
Because it's not bad.
I want to do that. I just want to reprint the.
Essentially, but I mean, you would have to continue to keep doing
That's
it if
okay.
you wanted to maintain the command.
Do
Which
they film it coming in?
not saying you
color?
can't.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh.
I just
That's
have.
neat.
I like the gray because the gray is easily paintable. It shows a lot of detail on it. The white is very difficult to
Do
see.
they have a blue or a
They do,
green?
they do. The blue one is the one I want to get.
I want the blue one.
So you have a 3D printer?
Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah, we
Oh,
all
okay.
chipped in to get it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Oh,
Yep. And its legs are like springy.
Me too.
Broke it.
So
you
we're
turned
almost at 3 hour mark.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna stop?
And that's pretty much on y'all. I mean, you're heading towards the castle right now.
I'm gonna have my illusion say, I vote we go back to Denides. I don't think anyone's in the shape to go through another one of those fights.
Yeah, but this is Javash is basically our leader.
Yeah, and now instead of random guards, we're going to be up against the King's Guard. That'll be fun.
I did just murder a bunch of royal guard from what Cotie said.
Oh
so
yeah.
you can't come with us.
Here, this one.
No one else saw it happen.
Well-
All the ones that saw it happen are essentially dead.
5 of them are still standing. They weren't pleased to take the order, but they took the orders because Dravash
They should be
intimidating.
happy they're still alive.
Yeah, that's pretty much where it's at. They're at 6 out of 35 health, and they're
And
just
all
like,
of their friends
okay,
are dead.
yeah. Their initial close friends are all
Okay.
It'd really neat to like make a miniature
Alright.
for like, every time you make like a new character for a campaign or whatever.
So we go home.
I can show you the site.
I make my way back to the
I posted it in the thing. I'll have to repost it.
Dravash?
This
I mean,
guy
I'm
actually
on
made
my way
like
to
this
stuff.
tool where you
Y'all ain't
can
stopping
create characters
for
without
Dravash.
imposing yourself.
Okay.
Not like that. None of this.
Okay.
Tyler's resigned that we're going to end up having to kill the king, so he's going to follow behind everybody.
okay.
That's a nice little touch.
All the meanwhile,
What
drinking
does-
some wine out the wine tin.
There you go. What does Pan and Rock do?
I'm following
They ran
Dravash.
off.
Yeah,
Okay.
So
Yes.
who ran off?
Yes, I will follow them.
Dravash and them are all running towards the castle.
So you
Yeah, I'm in
continue with them towards the
Okay.
Castle.
Yes.
So you said during the fight, I'm actually not going to go back to the needs. You said during the fight that a green tail sprung out. I'm going to go to
Yes.
the library again.
Wait, what sprung out?
A green tail.
Green tail.
Sprung out and slapped Pan.
From. Wait, I
They
missed
flutter
that.
Pan.
I must be getting pizza.
Oh no, that was well after we were done eating. That was during the fight.
I was cracking
Yeah,
up.
it
Not
was like he
paying
hit
attention.
you, hit me, and then a green tail came
Oh,
out.
yeah, I
of
was
his hand.
reading emails.
So like
Playing a
this
game.
tool will let you do things like this is my character Hugh from my last game.
What?
All right.
Let you crash
I have to,
it.
like,
And
constantly
actually
check
have a
my email
miniature that I
now
wanna do for
To keep
Can.
up with certain things that are going on in the hotel.
I want to get it printed.
I got an email
Yeah,
the other day
But
at
like,
1:30
I
in
can
the
either
morning.
have them print it and they'll print it for $30.
Sometimes I
high
have to
quality
reply
plastic
too.
like that,
So.
or I can pay $10 and I can get the STL, which is the file of my
All
I
right.
mean, what's
For
benefit?
that.
So-
Okay.
for that exact thing.
For purposes of simplicity,
That's
awesome.
you come in through this doorway that's over here because
Just haven't.
that's worked really well for a doorway multiple times now. So
I do wish that they had an option where I could have it ordered
and
and pay
Tal
like,
has
like
some
they do a
space.
discount, like a combo where I could
And
get the
Grim,
full
I don't know where
print and
Grim's
also
at.
get the STL. 'Cause that's what I want. Is I want the STL. But there, like I said, there's a
all right.
yeah, the material.
So you continue on.
You do like the basic plastic, which is the craft.
Continue on.
Premium plastic is what most. of
You're
the
moving
slides are
through,
made out
and
of.
several of the guards that were outside,
Down low, which is-
they have made their way into this building as well, and they're rushing around and they're trying to notify people and let people know that there is an imposter
But I have
to stay in
I have a
pairs.
site, I have a tool.
But
that
one
And-
I
was the
created.
imposter.
It was like it cost me $20.
And they've
for a license
been,
for it,
you
and
know,
I just
they've
log it in
cast
here,
along
go
that
to the
you
website,
are the one leading this
it's the
investigation
exact same thing. You craft your own figure,
and
then
that
you
there's a
save it to
group
an STL,
with
and
you
then I can
for
print
sake
it.
of keeping it simple.
Right, so it's the same thing, and it's a little bit more.
So yes, you make your way, and
downtown
with the 18 that you had, you are still making progress, and you do actually end up in the throne room itself,
And then it comes down.
and you do come upon the room. You see that several of the guards have amassed.
But he's massive. I guess legs are pretty.
Yeah, I saw they were like.
And we'll say,
His not so much. That one not so much.
because I don't feel like getting too cute with
It's
it.
like a little scavenger. room.
So yes, the king himself, King Hoven, is sitting in his throne, and it appears that it was enough time to where they bought his battlements to him. So he is adorned in gorgeous golden armor that's got some interesting like spike designs to it.
You know what, Dravash? Gold is a little gaudy, don't you think?
And he has like a masterful looking lance that has 3 separate tiers to it that are essentially like 3 prongs that come off of the back of it going down. What's wrong, baby?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Stop scratching.
Burns.
Well, that's not good, baby.
It burns because you scratch. It
Oh,
scratches
I
because
didn't feel this side until 2 seconds ago. Oh God.
What'd
Okay.
you do?
I don't know.
break it up.
Did you have a pepper?
No, I specifically put on there that I was highly allergic and I was gonna kick their asses if they put it in there.
Okay.
That's the special instructions.
It was.
Prepare yourself for ass kicking.
Okay. So this is what you see when you approach.
Yeah, whatever it is, it sure ain't pretty. Oh my shit.
It's all right, baby.
Sorry, because
No, it doesn't.
need Benadryl.
Yes, it.
I think we have some Benadryl.
Yeah, but I'll fall asleep. Like,
I get one
instantly.
additional viewer, and it goes away. One additional viewer, and it goes away.
They're like, well, they're not actually saying anything pertaining to D&D, so fuck them.
Right?
Somebody's been steady watching. I'm assuming it's Derek listening to us in the background.
Yeah, I've got it up on my phone.
Oh, in that case, that's you.
Yeah.
I'm sure Derek popped in and out, but he works at 3 a.m.
Oh yeah, so
He
he's
probably would have been out at like 8, 9 at latest.
so yes. You approach. What do you do?
Scratch.
Itchy and scratchy.
I mean, if you wish, this it's not a horrible place to leave off.
Yeah. I don't want to see
As
where
much
this
as I
goes.
don't want to. It's
I
probably
know
the
that's
best.
kind of what I'm at too.
I'm sorry for my terrible body.
We're at the
So-
almost
yeah.
3 hour solid
So-
play mark.
So we're walking.
with
We're walking
very little
into
bullshit.
this
Into
hall
the
and we
throne
see
room.
there- Are they aggressively?
No, that like
Or are they just
that's
in
what I was
a
describing to
defensive
them as you all are walking through. Some of the guards that were outside, the ones that joined late, they've scattered. A handful of them went into the castle and they started, spreading the word. And they're telling people to stay in tandems because it seems to be a single imposter,
Yeah.
and that Dravash has a company with him.
Right.
So that way you're not really fucked with while Dravash is following the axe, and you approach the throne room. His sense is pointing in to the throne room, and that's whenever you all approached, and that's why I described the scenery that was in there.
Okay. Dravash, are we walking up?
Are we ending it now, or
Well, I want to end on like us at least.
Yeah, but I don't
walking
wanna
up and
die.
addressing them, not us just ending on our way up there.
Oh, it's ending before combat.
Right. That's kind of the point, is to find out if combat is going to begin. We're like, cool. Next time on D&D.
So this is the king is among them.
Yeah.
The king
Yeah.
is the really tiny one in the back.
No,
He's like 4.5 feet tall.
So, I mean, how do we know? I don't think he could have ran in here and taken the identity of the king right
He would have to
away
consult the axe again.
without the king
Walmart.
being even here. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but he could be one of the guards.
Yeah, he could be one of the guards for sure.
it's possible? Okay,
Walk up.
go to about there.
okay.
So
Is everyone following?
Yeah.
yes. So how do we do this? Do I talk first? Do you talk first?
I feel like Dravash.
Although I'm going to stay
at
behind
that
you, but
statement-
off to the side.
How far?
Off to the side, like 20 foot. Yeah.
Mm.
Out there.
At that, I'll very starkly tell Pan to keep his mouth shut.
Well, like I said, so I mean, like I said, we can go ahead and leave off here. We'll just take a picture and we'll basically start it at the beginnings of
I will point out something.
confrontation, conversation.
I'm sure the guards, because you just said that they're looking for a singular person by themselves.
That's from what they've been led to believe.
Probably
It's a
not a
singular
good idea to
imposter.
stand by yourself. You become a suspect.
Fuck it. The rest of you know what I'm doing. I don't care.
So yes, babe, if you could go ahead and take a picture. And
Picture.
yeah, we'll go ahead and pick up. And Grim is still just invisible, right?
Head to the letter.
Gotcha.
Grim's just like,
Pretty much.
For research. May not have a party to come back to, but research.
They may not have a party to come back to.
Oh, you will. A king will be dead. But
I'm not sure if you count as a party. You count as a
Besides, I'm not
person.
standing in the doorway or anything.
Oh,
He
no.
is a party.
Dravash is the party.
I was gonna say,
Obviously.
y'all don't understand that him single-handedly probably was gonna give y'all a very, very solid run for your money. More so than about anything I can singularly throw at you.
well, see, that's the biggest thing, is that would have only gone bad had we done combat.
Oh yeah.
Because it's Dravash. He's one of our party members. Even though he's absolutely out of his mind at that time, I would never have attacked him at all during that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna
Would've
try
you
just
didn't
stunning
have many
strike
attacks
over and
to
over
attack.
again just to try to
Yeah.
stun him.
You didn't have many things to attack with.
Right. I mean, I could have grabbed something and used it as a weapon. I could have used my shield as a bludgeoning weapon if I wanted to. So like I had options to do stuff, but Pan would not have attacked his own party member. So it was like I would have exhausted like sleep and hypnotic pattern, hold person.
I had a
I
full
would use all
10
of that.
commands.
I had banishment. I was going to banish him, but I'm like, then
I
he's
was
gone
just
for a
gonna
minute. We can't do anything. So I was like, this is probably the best thing we can do is put him in this sphere, talk to him for a couple of minutes.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I
how's
think
it
that was a good
going?
idea.
What you doing in this bubble here?
What's my highest level spell?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
How do